The number one thing people hate to see, how dare you be confident, be happy, and be successful? Let me find something wrong with you.
Yeah.
And I let them have that. The number one thing people hate to see, how dare you be confident, be happy, and be successful? Let me find something wrong with you.
Yeah.
And I let them have that.
What do you do? What do you do? What do you do? It's your boy Shamar, and I'm back off in this bitch with loud, live, and halfway in color. Salute everybody. Mic check, mic check. Drop some rainbows if y'all can hear me, please. Salute everybody. I apologize for being late, bro. I apologize for being a little bit tardy, but y'all already know what time it is. So, what's up, cousin Brandywine? Hey, cousin, you articulated very well and you were very kind to the contestants. Thank you so much, cousin Brandywine. Good afternoon, cousin Shamar Moss and chat. I'm here listening. Applesauce for the hood therapist. Wait, applause. Listen, not me saying applesauce. That say applause. My bad. Applause for the hood therapist. Let's go. Let me squint a little bit more. What's up, Room Shaker? How are you doing, boo? Y'all make sure I go follow my girl, Room Shaker. What's up, Miss Katherine Powell? Hey, Shamar Moss in chat. Katherine, you can hit the link if you want to a little bit later on. We are going to be talking about the challenge and stuff. You did do really good. I really did enjoy yours. What's up, a click interview? What's up, man? Welcome back to the Safe Haven. What's up, Chrissy Darrow? Hello, everyone listening to working. What's up, love? I hope you have a great day at work. What's up in the Safe Zone? Hey, Shamar and chat. Happy Sunday. Same to you. Y'all make sure I go check out my girl in the Safe Zone. What's up, Wonder D? Hey, Shamar. Hey, everybody. I missed the salad challenge. Whose channel was it on? It was on Pizarro's. I shared the link on my page, but I'm gonna share it again though. Thank you so much in the Safe Zone for being a member, man, for 13 months and a supporter for much, much longer. It's always much, much love. Y'all make sure I go check out my girl in the Safe Zone. What's up, Daughters of Grace? What it do, Shamar and chat? What's up, boo? How are you doing? Pop your stuff, puss and boots, yes. And I hope you've been doing good, cousin Brandywine. I hate I missed the live, Shamar. I couldn't locate her page, but I did catch the replay this morning. It came down my news feed. Great live. Yes, man. When I say it was a fantastic show, man, listen. What's up, Seeking Real Knowledge? How are you doing, boo? Once again, thank you for having me. So this is Pizarro page. Can one of my mods drop her link, y'all? And then y'all will be able to see it. But I did see a lot of y'all that came through. And I really appreciate y'all, man. I was in my Bobby Flay, Gordon Ramsay, Guy for Eric, Rachel Ray, all of them. I was in there, baby, just focused. I saw y'all coming through the chat like, what's up, Shamar? Salute, man. So we gonna get to that. But first, man, I just want to say shout out to the Safe Haven for coming through, bro, and supporting me, man, for real. Legendary wasn't Pizarro. Not sure if I spelled it right. Yes, it was Pizarro. This her page. Y'all make sure I go follow my girl, Seeking Real Knowledge. Thank you so much, Legendary Boo, for the donation to the Safe Haven Fund. I appreciate that. Much, much love. Thank you for all the support, and thank you for still coming through after the live was over, man, and still showing support, bro. I appreciate that. I saw Diva coming through too. And what's up, Diva the Boss? Y'all make sure I go follow my girl, Diva the Boss. Let's talk TV. Hey, Boo, Ski and Chat. What's up, everybody? How are you doing, Miss Doris? Much, much love, Boo, as always. What's up, Tasha Robertson? Hey, Shamar, Boo, you always late. Listen, y'all know. How are y'all doing, man? Salute, everybody. Salute. Now, I did pre-smoke. I'm going to take a couple puffs. I may come on tonight because I want to drink. I don't know. But I'm thinking about drinking some wine, though. I ain't going to do nothing too heavy. I may wine drink tonight. I just subscribed. Let's go. Thank you. Yes. And that was her last live from yesterday. So, y'all already know what time it is. I'm on that Mary Jane because she's my main thing. She make a bitch feel all right. She make a be charged. Saying y'all already know what time it is. I'm on that Mary Jane. Mary Jane is my Ish Creek TV and shows in which I do be partaking in. If you on Mary Jane like me, hope you already had yours rolled up and ready to go. If not, going to get you a bottle, a shot, a glass, some type of wine cooler, beverage, alcoholic beverage, or whatever. If not, going to get you a bottle of water or a glass of water, and we gonna turn up on our hoe tonight. So let's light. Salute to anybody I may have missed. What's up, so Redness K-pop? Hey, Shamar, called a daytime live. Yes, y'all. I've been trying to try this out. What's up, man? Y'all make sure I go follow her. How's everybody doing? Okay, so let's jump into it. I was a judge yesterday, y'all already know, at Pizarro Salad Challenge. It was a great show. I'm going to talk about some good parts before I say something because I want to get this out the way. It was a great show. The contestants did a marvelous job. They did a great job. I wish some would have been finessed a little bit more, and we'll get to that as well. But everyone did a good job. Everyone was creative in their own ways. And I thoroughly enjoyed it. I love being a judge. I was nervous as fuck. And I appreciate all of y'all. Like, hey, Shamar, you did your thing, etc., etc. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I appreciate y'all for that because, as y'all know, I was nervous as shit. I was excited as a bitch. Listen, I'm like, this is what I've been waiting for. Something like this. Excited as a bitch. But I was nervous just a little bit now. Before we get into it, Verla, I got to get this out the way. I'm sorry. I just got to get this out the way. Early on in, it was just one thing that had upset me. The whole show, everything was going nice. Everything going smooth. Then it was that one thing. It's always something. The devil always trying to be busy. I want y'all to hear me. The devil always trying to be busy when it's a good thing going on. We into the show. Everything done started. People cooking, chopping, doing what they doing. I'm sitting there observing. Okay. You see, I didn't partake too much that yesterday. I said I need to be focused. I went and got my Mary Jane just in case, but I ain't even partake. I went and got my Mary Jane yesterday. I ain't even smoke it till after because I said I need to be focused. Chill, calm, collect. Everybody chopping and dicing. They doing the show going in. Out of nowhere. Here go Verla. The same Verla from the other night when we was talking about Verla being the judge. And somebody dropped down and said, Lord, not Verla. I said, what's wrong with Verla? I think I'm lying when I'm not. I'm saying, well, I was thinking Bizarro, she just giving her a chance and stuff. I'm like, what's wrong with Verla being the judge? Verla got up there in the middle of the competition. I'm hearing some static, y'all. Can y'all hear me? I'm gonna just keep going until y'all say y'all can't. In the middle of the competition, one of the judges, Verla, she asked about some salad dressing. There ain't nothing wrong with it. You a judge. You can ask your questions. She thought somebody was coming at her sideways. She was like, wait, I can't ask a question as a judge. I'm like, no, act like a judge. Act like a judge. Everything okay, Verla? I want y'all to stay with me now. Everything okay, Verla? It's good. Just keep doing your thing. We just wanted her to focus real quick at focus on one thing at a time, and then we can come back to the salad dressing, etc., etc. They in the back chat. ODS explaining it to her. I believe Zara was explaining it to her like, hey, boo, it's okay. LOL, LOL. Verla said, thank you, ODS. Thank y'all. Okay, everything good. At the time, we had a contestant on the screen. I want y'all to stay with me now. At the time, we had a contestant on the screen. Bizarro took that contestant down. Where Verla at? Where Verla? Verla, did you drop out? Are you having connection issues? Do you need the link again? Verla, where you go? Where you go? Because, like I said in the back chat, you had just said that you was good Thank you for explaining to me. Okay. Whoop, 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 etc., etc. We take them people down. Verla done left. Now we having to find a new judge. I didn't say too much, but then I was like, this don't make no sense. I was just like, for no reason. Wanda D, think she didn't leave? Wanda D. Diva, I know you was there, Wanda D. Cause that had bothered me a little bit. I was like, this ain't even my show. I was like, wait a minute. I was like, now Verla, you trifling. I'm sorry. That's trifling. I'm sorry. I don't want to say, but it's trifling. That had bothered me. I was like, she upset for no reason. But anyway, whatever. We just gonna continue on with the show. Everything's going great. Everything's going smooth. Verla, I don't got no issues with you. Like I said, I had your back. When people was over here saying, not Verla gonna be a judge, I had your back, Verla. I was looking forward to this. I just knew you was gonna do a marvelous job. It seemed like you were being inquisitive, maybe that's the word I want to use. You were doing your thing. You was up there. You were being nice and stuff. But like I end up having to mention over there at Pizarro's towards the end, I didn't cuss nobody out. I just had to say something just a little bit. That's a damn shame. I'm sorry, but that's a damn shame. That shit that you caught yourself pulling in the middle of Pizarro competition, you ought to be ashamed of yourself and you ought to feel so bad. And it's all about the principle. It's just the principle of the matter. And that's why I was like, you always doing this. Like you can't, if you want to be this sensitive, you may have to find a sector where I don't even fucking know, because ain't all sectors rowdy and shit, Verla. You may have to form your own committee. We got motherfuckers over in our sector, they real sensitive and stuff, and they just form a committee for them and they be praying over them. They have they enablers and stuff. You gonna have to find your own enable system or something, because ain't no way that you was that sensitive that you had to drop out of the competition, make a big scene, not tell nobody you was leaving, not tell nobody you was gone, just dramatically drop down. And then unfortunately I had to bring up previous times when you done been in shit but you ain't following through with it. Oh, I want to do the dating show. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Come time to do it. Oh, Verla done backed out. Yeah, I'm gonna be a contestant. It's time to be a contestant. Verla done backed out. Oh, I'm gonna do this. Yes, I want you to do this to me. Hey, Verla. Oh, what you mean, hey, Verla? You couldn't add no exclamation mark? What you mean? She done got mad because somebody didn't add no exclamation mark to they haze and they buys and shit. Think I'm lying when I'm not. You don't get to see her first comment instead of her second comment. She done got upset. That's why I said, bro, this don't make no sense. So like, I wasn't trying to come at you, but it's just real shit that you were flat out wrong, and it was trifling and low down, and it didn't make no damn sense. It didn't make no damn sense. It was pointless, just mad for no reason. That was the only thing that had bothered me. Now let's get into the nitty gritty. Child. So, far as the contestants, we had Lovely Love, Katherine Powell, Mo Better, and Mama D. Lovely Love, I don't know why you keep going around saying that I said you overcooked your shrimp. I don't know what it is. I don't know why. I don't know why Lovely Love keep going around saying that I said she overcooked her shrimp and her shrimp ceviche. Lovely, I never said that you overcooked your shrimp and your shrimp ceviche. She was halfway going off on me. She halfway was going off on me. I was like, Lovely, girl. One of her first dishes, she cooked some shrimp ceviche. What I said was, normally shrimp ceviche comes with raw shrimp. And I know, and it comes with like they cook it with the acid and stuff with the lemon juice. So I was like, at first I was like, oh my goodness, is it going to be overpowering? Is the lemon juice going to end up, cooking it a little bit more and making it tougher? So, but I said, but with her adding those extra ingredients and the tomato margarita and those extra things, and then she didn't have as much lemon juice, just enough probably for the flavor, I could see why that worked and how that would work. I never said that you I never said you overcooked your shrimp. I had gave you kudos because it seemed like you didn't, and by the way that you did it. Child, so lovely love. We all know lovely love is a little touched and not by an angel either, Shamar. I was like, damn, love. I was like, listen. So lovely love, one of her first dishes was some shrimp ceviche, and she added a little twist. What's up, Blessing Hot Topics? How you doing, boo? Y'all make sure I go check her out. What's up, Daniel Berry? What's up, bro? Y'all make sure I go check him out as well. Her first dish was some shrimp ceviche, and she kind of did it in her own way, and I liked that dish. That was her first salad. Now, for the second salad, like I had told her in my remarks, y'all make sure I go check me out and stuff. Like I had told her in my remarks, it's on the verge of being a pasta dish. It's on the verge of being a pasta dish because she had the lamb shoulder. I'm like, okay, you gonna sear what are you searing that lamb shoulder? What season is this me? This me on my Gordon Ramsay show, like yes, what seasoning are you putting on those lamb shoulder chops, ma'am? Yes, and are you how long did you let those lamb chops marinate? Okay. I see you're chopping up some cilantro. How many tablespoons of cilantro will you be using in this recipe? Okay. Okay. What's the temperature that you're going to be cooking those scallops? Let's go. In tune. Think I wasn't in tune. I was focused. Beam was on. Don't say that's a pretty nice sear on those lamb shoulder chops. Okay. So, how did you prep those shrimp, ma'am? Little lemon juice. Okay. Anyway, her second dish, she had seared some lamb shoulders, some lamb shoulder chops. And I'm thinking, okay, she may be cutting them up or so. What's up, TMO? How you doing, boo? I was dying on you. You had me entertained. Thank you. I appreciate that, and shout out to you for coming through as a judge. She had them lamb shoulders. I'm thinking, okay, she may cut them up and stuff. She had her concoction, like the ingredients. I'm like, okay, I'm telling y'all, I'm telling you. I was in tune. I was with it. I was eager. You saying that you about to make a lamb chop salad? This is something I need to see. What's up, Mel Shalicious, boo? How you doing, boo? When she told me she was making a lamb shoulder salad, I said, this is something that I'm going to have to see. I made sure to be in tune about that lamb shoulder salad. She making it, she missing ingredients. She had got the, I know I'm about to get this wrong, so y'all don't quote me, but she did get some type of cheese. I want to say cottage cheese. I may have to go back into my notes to say what it was for real. Okay, yes, I may have to go back to my notes. But yes, she was making her concoction and stuff. So I was like, okay, so is this going to be a pasta salad? She said yes. She showed that she had some butterfly pasta pieces, and she had, a few pieces of spinach at the bottom. She did have a few pieces of spinach at the bottom, and one of my final remarks was, I would have just liked it. Oh, it was feta cheese. Thank you. I knew it was some type of cheese. So y'all, please don't hold it to me on this time because I don't have my notes. What's up, Miss Jennifer Jones? How are you doing, boo? Much love. And I want to say shout out to everybody. Shout out to the Safe Haven for having my back in these streets the other day, man. I appreciate each and every one of y'all, bro. I wish I could call everybody out individually, but I feel like I missed somebody. Salute to everybody. I'm about to get in y'all comments. So I'm like, okay. I'm like, maybe she gonna miss it. She had ended up layering it She put the cheese mixture with the other ingredients and stuff, and all of her stuff was fresh and stuff. And then she had layered it on top and stuff like, what's up, Brown Beauty World? How you doing, boo? Y'all make sure I go check her out. I'm like, I don't know. It's on the verge. It's on the verge now. It's on the verge of being a pasta dish. I don't know about no salad. Now, she did for her third dish, she did make a watermelon salad. And I really enjoyed that. And it was something, fresh. It was nice and new. She had added some different type of cheese on it. She had honey and things. I just would have liked to see maybe a little mint or so, or a little lime juice onto it. I think it would have made it pop even more. But it was nice. And then I like Lovely's presentation of her dishes. I did like how she presented everything. She had the shrimp ceviche, in like a little margarita glass, and then she had the watermelon salad. She had scooped it out, then put it back into the rind or whatever. It was really nice. And then Lord, Miss Katherine getting her shit off. Listen, I'm ready to see what y'all thinking, what y'all got to say, man. Yes, yeah, you was, Diva. Think I'm lying when I'm not. We got somebody to clarify. Yes, I was. Think I wasn't in tune. Think I wasn't motherfucking in tune. Baby, I was waiting and ready for this. I was like, okay. Now, I would have preferred if you would have, chopped up those tomatoes, but I know it may be a preference, but, that's okay. I said, listen, notes down. So, now, like I said, far as the pasta dish, far as her second one, I like the presentation and stuff, but I don't know. I kind of feel like it wasn't a salad. And then some people were like, well, Shamar, by your remarks, how did you make your decision? And if y'all remind me, we'll talk about that a little bit later on after we get through this. Now, Miss Katherine, Lord have mercy, Miss Katherine. I'm not making a dramatic pause. I was taking a sip. I'm about to light real quick. Miss Katherine was making a pasta salad. I'm about to get in the comments, y'all. Miss Katherine was making a pasta salad. She had fried some fish, and she was frying some chicken wings. Miss Katherine, I know you go on and correct me, boo, because I'm gonna try to say everything. It's off the top of my dome. I don't have everything in front of me. Now, Miss Katherine did cook some shrimp. They wasn't pre-cooked. She cooked some shrimp, and she cooked some scallops. And she had shrimp scallop in the pasta salad. Then she had some lobster, crab, I believe, chicken, but it was the pre-made chicken, like the grilled chicken slices that you make add to a salad or so, that you could buy like in a bag or something, or you may want to make you some fajitas or something. She had that type of chicken for the salad. She had that in there. She had some cucumbers. Did she have cucumbers in it? Baby, I'm about to have to go get some notes because I don't want to say too many wrong items. Correct me now. Wait, let me think. I don't think she had cucumbers. There we go. What's up, Bunny Mitchell? But I don't know about the cucumbers, but I know for a fact she had cherry tomatoes and she had boiled some broccoli. I know for a fact she had that in there. Miss Katherine also added some salad seasoning. And then she had at minimum 3 packs of Sazon seasoning. Miss Katherine. Okay, so she did have cucumbers. Okay. Thank you. Yes, y'all correct me now. I don't got my notes. Miss Katherine had a lot going on. When I say I really wanted Miss Katherine to do her thing. I think if she had a little more finesse. She also added some bottles of Italian dressing seasoning to it. I feel if she had some more finesse and if she paid more attention, 6 packs of Sazon. 6 packs. 6 packs of the Sazon seasoning. Now, I did see Miss Katherine somewhere when she was eating, and even when she tried it, she said it wasn't salty. It wasn't salty to her. Excuse me. But she did add that to it. I feel Miss Katherine, she did say that she liked her pasta salad warm. And she like it warm. I feel if she would have started that pasta just a little bit. Yes, I said that. Yes, some salad seasoning. Yes, I remember the salad seasoning. Because when she was mixing up the ingredients, when I say that pasta was steaming, if she would have just let it chill for a little bit. I know she said she said she was working with all 4 burners at the time. If she would have started that pasta earlier, at least just let it set out for a little bit where it's still warm and let it calm down where it's able to, soak up all the ingredients. Now, when I say I don't know who Miss Katherine was cooking for, I know some people, a lot of black women, they like they cook a whole lot. Like, shoot, my mama and them still do that shit. Like, they cook a whole lot because they be like, you never know who gonna come through or whatever. Miss Katherine had, if not double, it seemed to me, she had a 1-to-2 ratio of noodles to meat. And I'm not, like I said, bro, she had a she had a 1-to-2 ratio of noodles to meat. And I'm not saying that I'm against all the meat. But I was like, I kind of started feeling like maybe it may end up being a little overbearing. And then she did cook the scallops and the shrimp all together. My only thing was, different temperatures, right? We know it doesn't take no time to cook scallops. It doesn't take no time to cook shrimp. But I was just feeling it kind of made me a little leery because I'm like, I don't know. Will we have some overcooked pieces, some good tender pieces, and then it was all cooked together? But she did, she didn't cook it in a high temperature. Like, she did cook it, at a slow pace. Yes, I know. Yes, it was only 1 box of pasta. Yes, Miss Katherine. It was 1 box of pasta. Excuse me, y'all. She did boil the broccoli. And like I was telling her, I would have liked to see some more vegetables in it and maybe some more fresh vegetables. She said that some people don't really like fresh broccoli, but she does. So I would have went what you like because I would have been okay with that. I would have liked to see some fresh broccoli there, but some more fresh vegetables in it. I feel like it would have been nice. And then she used a lot of seasonings, a lot of good seasonings with her fish when she was frying her fish and frying her chicken. It wasn't part of the competition. And that's where a lot of her time went as well. So, like, maybe just incorporate some of those seasonings into your pasta. And I'm not saying that a pasta salad just needs a buttload of seasoning. Like, I know it definitely doesn't. But, just something to just spruce it up, not just a Sazon, not just a salad seasoning, maybe a little Italian seasoning, maybe maybe just a little garlic powder, a little onion powder, not too much because we already know that you have the Italian seasoned dressing, right? And you don't want anything to overpower it. You just want something to, just give it a little extra oomph, if you get what I'm saying. So I would just like to see something a little bit more different. And I really wanted Miss Katherine to do her thing. I feel like it just needed a little bit more finesse. If she had more time, and I believe this was her first time making this dish. I know she said she made pasta salad on a regular, but this was her first time like changing certain things up. I feel like if she had a little bit more finesse, like I said, if she would have cooked that chicken that she was putting in a pasta salad, it would have made a tremendous difference because she was cooking chicken pieces, but the chicken she was cooking didn't have anything to do with the pasta salad, right? The chicken that she did use was already pre-made. So, yes, Miss Katherine, you definitely did your thing. Don't walk away feeling like you took a L because you most definitely didn't. You came with creativity. Like I said, all you were missing was just a little finesse. If you had just a little bit more finesse, you could have took it down because it was creative. You were on the right track. It was different. It was something that we all like. We all like the traditional pasta salad, right? The traditional baby shower type of pasta salad. Whether you getting shrimp in it, chicken in it, ham, whichever. We like different stuff like that. So you most definitely were on the right track. You just needed a little bit more finesse. So, and I believe she had said that she don't like onions and stuff. But I was like, maybe add some onions in there, just some more fresh ingredients to spruce it up. Like I said, she had tomatoes and cucumbers, and then she had the broccoli, but the broccoli was boiled. So like, maybe add some onions. Yes, I'm saying onions like that on purpose. Maybe she can add a little onions, maybe a few sweet peppers, maybe some different things like that. So yes, you most definitely was doing your thing. I'm about to give y'all comments 1 second. Now, Mo Better, I probably should have told y'all the winner. So let me sidetrack real quick. Sorry, y'all. So I probably should have told y'all who the winners were. Lovely Love won first place. While Lovely Love was cussing people out and she still won, that's just what Lovely Love do. Lovely Love done won $1,000 and something dollars from a competition in the beef sector, and she still was cussing people out. That's just what Lovely Love do. We just grateful she didn't cuss none of us out. Well, I speak for myself, I'm just grateful and stuff. She ain't cuss me out during the competition or nothing. She waited till after to start cussing people out. But yes, Lovely Love, she won first place. Mo Better won second place, and then Mama D won third place. So Mo Better, she had made an avocado salad, and she had a lot of fresh ingredients. She had avocado, onions, cilantro, cucumbers, tomatoes. Then she made a sauce and stuff. She had with the white wine vinegar. Excuse me, y'all, and lemon juice and tomatoes, and she had some shrimp. Now she prepared her shrimp. She said she just cleaned them really good, and she put some lime juice on them, some lemon juice on them, and then she mixed it all up. It was something real refreshing and real nice. My take on I would have liked a little bit more sauce, a little bit more wetness. If y'all get what I'm saying, now that's just me. Some people like I don't like a real saucy salad. I like a little sauce on my salad. Lord have mercy. Not sexual right now. We ain't being sexual right now. If you heard me say it again, I may be then. Anyway, I like a little bit of sauce on my salad and stuff. I like to be a little saucy. But it was nice. She just threw some sour bread on the side. I really wish that she would have toasted it. I really wish it would have been some garlic bread. I wish it would have just been something a little different. Maybe just add a little herb butter to it or something. Just make the presentation a little bit better, because she did started taking sips and stuff, and she was drinking and stuff during the competition because she finished early. And I'm not saying, I know it doesn't take no time. It doesn't take no time to make a salad, but she had a lot of extra time. She had a lot of free time to do some easy critiques to her dish that she could have made as it pertains to presentation and stuff. Like, it would have took no time to toast that bread. It would have took no time to put it in a nice position or something, add a little pieces on the side or something, just spruce it up or something, add like a mint or a little basil or something. I keep saying mint. Add like some type of leaf or something. I don't know. Like a lemon juice slice or something on the side. Let me put this Mary Jane down. I just said lemon juice slice. Like a lemon slice or something on the side. I feel like she could have really done a lot better with presentation because she was on track. She had just used her free time a little. Safe Haven, please help Shamar reach his goal. 3 more to go. Oh, snap. Thank you. Wait, I got a second one. Did I see the second one? Oh, shit. Wait. When I get a donation, oh, snap. Thank you for the other donation. Thank y'all so much. I only see one. Whoever that was, bro, I really appreciate you. Much love, y'all. I'm about to get into the comments. Give me a second. I appreciate you, everybody. I appreciate y'all for the love and the donation to Safe Haven Fund, etc. So Mo Better, yeah, she was hers was nice. I just feel like it could have been a little bit better. Now, Mama D, she's called hers a happy birthday salad. Shout out to Mama D. Everybody was creative and stuff. Mama D, she said that she had washed her stuff and everything. She had some different greenery, like her different greens and stuff. It seemed like it was kind of like the pre-bought packages as far as the leaves and stuff, as far as the lettuce and the spinach or whatever. Nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying. She had that in her salad. She had onions, eggs, mozzarella, parmesan. She had a what is it? What is it? I think it was Fiesta cheese blend, and she had some cherry tomatoes. I wish she would have cut up her tomatoes. That's just maybe my preference. Like with Miss Catherine, I wish she would have cut up her broccoli a little bit smaller. It may just be my preference, right? But I did like how Miss Catherine cut up her tomatoes. But Mama D did cut up her tomatoes. But she also had a tuna and crab meat mixture that she put on top of the salad. Now, as far as her salad dressing, she had a lot of different pre-made dressings, and then she put different seasoning, different things in there. Like one of my comments over there, I was like, I believe I said I would have liked to see something, a little bit more, besides like mixing just different types of dressings together. I'm sure it's good, and I know it's her birthday, and that's what she may like, but I just would like to see something a little bit different. Now, she did mix everything up, and then she put the crab meat mixture on top. I was a little, I was kind of like, okay, how is this going? But she did make it all pretty. It ended up kind of being a lot, but So I'm about to get in the comments. If anybody have any questions as far as my judging and stuff, if anybody want to give any remarks, um, give me like 5 minutes and y'all can ask, and I'm gonna try to get in the comments and stuff. But far as my judging and how I end up judging and making my decision, let me find out where I was in the comments. Okay. Far as how I made my decision with the judges, with the decision with the contestants or whatever, we were basing it off of presentation and creativity and things, right? I liked how Lovely presented hers. I would have tried her first and third dish, the watermelon salad and the shrimp ceviche. I would have tried those dishes. Mo Better, I would have tried hers. I don't know if I mentioned this, but she also had avocado in her dish, y'all, because it was an avocado salad. So I may have missed that when I was telling y'all what she had in her salad. I would have tried that, because it did seem tasty and refreshing. I would have tried her dish as well. I just wish she would have had a little bit more finesse in terms of presentation. Now, as far as Mama D, she made a salad, and it was nice. I did have my critiques, and I know some people were. I was over there King Romans, and someone was like, "Shamar, we liked your feedback, but how did you end up making your decisions? Because your decisions kind of didn't reflect, or you reflect off of your feedback." So yes, I took all of that into consideration: the creativity and the presentation, because you eat with your eyes. So I'm like, okay, with both of these presented to me, how they presented them, which one would I try most? And then that's how I based it off of. Now, shout out to Lovely Love, because she looking good, and may she continue doing her thing as far, as her health and stuff. Some people was like, I think it was Bizarro. She was like, they gave it to her because they offer sympathy or pity or something. No, I really felt like, like far as her first and third dish, I feel like she did her thing. Mel Shalicious, what's up, boo? I just knew she was done. I just knew she was gonna shave that meat and make a grease salad. Cause I was like, okay, she gonna cut it up. But then when she put it on top, I was like, man, that's another thing. Like if she had a little bit more finesse, she could have sold us with that pasta salad. It was feta cheese, if I'm not mistaken, Shamar feta. Okay. What's up, Miss Jennifer Jones? How are you doing? Boo? Happy Sunday to you as well. What's up, Brown Beauty World? Y'all make sure I go check her out. The watermelon looked over right for real. Lord have mercy. I'm making Greek salad bowls now. She made me want a gyro. I know somebody gonna crucify me because they're like, no, it's a gyro. Then somebody gonna be like, no, it's a gyro. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all gave her a lot of grace. You think so, Brown Beauty World? Yes, you left the tomatoes whole. I was like, yes. I was like, man, I wish they would have just cut them up. My youngest son agreed with you about the bad chicken. Okay. Shrimp, scallops, crab meat, lobster meat, and chicken was the protein. Yes. And she had one box of noodles. And then I knew it was at minimum 3 packs, but it was 3 pack. I mean, it was 6 packs of the Sazon. And then the salad seasoning, and then the salad dressing, the Italian salad dressing. Y'all make sure I go follow D Me Soul as well. I don't know if I said that. Yeah, cucumber. I think I got all of these. Let me scroll down. I can't speak to everyone individually right now, but I'm listening. Let's go. Also, some salad dressing from you, Diva. When I say it was smoking hot, baby, I'm getting ready to go eat some of that salad right now. Put it in the microwave, Katherine. Listen, I ain't mad at you. I'm sure it's done marinated and stuff now. It's done all set in and get this done marinated. Microwave really, boo. Yeah, she say she like it warm. Yeah, she said she prefer hers warm. Cause Zara did not want us to pre-cook stuff before the competition. She said that to us. No TMO, not at all. Yes, Miss Katherine. Yes, that's why. Like, if you would have just cooked a chicken breast, a chicken thigh, or something, and just chopped that up and threw it in there, that would have made a difference. That's why we were like, man, you putting a lot of thought into the side items. It looked good now. Now the shrimp, not the shrimp, the fish. The fish. I believe you had some swai. The swai fish, it looked good now. The chicken looked good. The meats could have been pre-fried since they were part of the salad. See, I'm usually there when the planning starts because I would have said that. Yes, Mama D, yeah, she had her some catfish already fried, and she sat on the side with some lemon juice and stuff for her, far as her presentation with her salad. But that just to spruce it up. It's not, you don't really judge off of that. Looked like a lot more pasta. That was good for one box. TMO, the proteins made it look like it was more than it was. Yes, it was a lot of protein. What's up, Gubs girl? How you doing? But what up, Shamar? Chat. What's up, love Shamar? I'm going to take your recommendation on that because my youngest son said the exact same thing. You gave your honest opinion. I thank you. I appreciate that, Miss Captain Powell. I really appreciate that because I really did, and I was wanting to, I didn't want to seem like a Simon, but I wanted to give my honest feedback. I think that would have really set it off. I bet it's good served cold. Yes. She said she like hers warm. I think would have been cold, a good cold too. Safe haven, please help Shamar reach his goal. Yes. Praying for a speedy recovery trip. And most definitely. What's up, Misunderstood? How you doing, boo? Y'all make sure I go follow my girl Misunderstood. What's up? Welcome to the Safe Haven. I agree with Peace of Sympathy. Win. You think it was not a Brown Beauty? It was not a sympathy win. Yes, it was why. What's up, Glitter Boots, aka Dirty Coyote? What up to the host in the audience? Salute. Thank you, most definitely. So, y'all. What else should I talk about? I done talked about all that shit. What else should I talk about for the competition? I enjoyed everything, y'all. Everything went smoothly. It was only that one hiccup with Verla. Other than that, everything was nice. I enjoyed everything. ODS, he was a host. What's up, the Unfair Smuffy? Hey, Shamar Boo, Moss and chat. Y'all make sure I go check her out. How are you doing, love? It's great to see you. ODS, he was a great host. Lady Nika and TMO as judges. It was nice. Bizarro, man, I had a marvelous time. And I feel like everything turned out nice and great. Like, I'm trying to think of some more adjectives and stuff to use, but shit, I had a great ass motherfucker time. I gotta talk. Let me talk hood real quick. When I say I had a marvelous motherfucker time, man, we really turned the fuck up. I feel like, and I enjoyed myself. Now, I was keyed in and focused as a bitch during the whole show. But it's one of those situations like, bro, I was nervous for no reason or some shit. Or it was like, man, bro, like you was putting too much out. It was like one of those things. So everything was really nice. Y'all make sure y'all go check it out. Go on my community wall if y'all haven't seen it yet. So if anybody have any remarks, if anybody want to ask any questions, I done made it to the bottom. Y'all most definitely can. Or I'll open up the link. If y'all want to hit the link and get y'all shit off, etc., etc. Hey, now, lovely love. Lovely love. Hey, girl. Hey, everyone. My dishes was good. Wait a minute. I want to see other people get on camera and make something, but thank you guys. Now, lovely love. I never said that you overcooked your shrimp. I don't know where you got that from. I never said that you cooked your shrimp. Y'all make sure y'all go check out Lovely Love. She do a lot of different cooking, a lot of different meals. She had just fried some mudfish, I believe it was called, not too long ago on her page. Y'all make sure y'all go check out Lovely Love. I don't know where you got that I told you that you overcooked your shrimp. I said I was thinking that the lemon juice might would, but after you mixed everything together and then you kind of diluted it with the tomato juice cocktail, I was like, oh, okay, I can see how it worked. I don't know. Now, somebody in the chat said something about it looked overcooked. I never said that. I enjoyed your first dish. But shout out to Lovely Love, child. I said, Lovely Love done halfway went off on me. Some people don't take constructive criticism well, Shamar. So, yes, y'all. If y'all want to get y'all shit off, the link is open. I think I already got it pinned. If not, we're going to continue on. Somebody also was like, is Shamar whispering? I was like, oh my goodness. I may need to get another mic because it's kind of, I don't know why it's like that. Like it can be real clear and stuff, but then when other people are on the link, even over here, my might be sounding real slow. So shit, I said low, slow. My might be sounding real low and shit. So shit. Yes, so yes, lovely love. Cause I said lovely love don't went off on me. I was like, I ain't even say that. Dang, but thank you, lovely love. It's okay. Shout out to lovely love. She was the first place winner. I said, listen, it ain't like lovely love not to cut somebody out if she don't win or not. So I appreciate you for halfway getting me together after the competition because I expected it to happen during the competition. Listen, it's okay. But I already pinned that bitch. Okay. But yes, y'all, it was not a sympathy win. I don't know why why people feel like that. But I would have tried everybody's. Like that's what I did. I would have tried Mama D's. I would have tried it. Plus, it should have been a one dish contest. Okay, that was something else. Now that you bring it up, because some people was like, "Wait, she making 3 dishes and stuff like that." And far as competitions, like we did that even over here. I think everyone did a good job. I really do too. Like everyone was some winners for real. Everybody did a really great job. Some people in the chat and different people that was like, wait, like, are you just going to be judging off of one dish from Lovely? Or are you going to be judging as a whole? How did you, you know, get to your conclusion of Lovely Love and how did you put her in first place? Like I said, y'all, if I had to choose which one off of presentation, because you eat with your eyes, I would have ate Lovely Love dish. I would have ate hers first. I would have went towards it. Everyone's looked nice, but just off of presentation, that's how I ended up finding that one. Yes, congrats to everybody, bro. It wasn't it wasn't a sympathy win, and it wasn't off of her second dish either. Because the second dish, it was kind of like I said, it was on the verge of not really being a pasta salad, but being more of a pasta. So I didn't count that one towards everything. Like it was kind of, I don't want to say disqualified or whatever, but I didn't count that one during my judging of who I thought won. Not saying that all the contestants didn't do well, but in my opinion, Mo Better followed the instructions. She made a salad dish. Her and Mama D followed the instructions. Yes, they did. So now some people were saying that Lovely's was a ceviche. Some people were saying that it was a salsa. So let's ask this. Brown Beauty World Typo did do well. Yes, everybody did do good. So Brown Beauty World, she feels like Mo Better should have won first place. Who do y'all feel should have won first place? Because when somebody was telling me, they was like, how did you get to your conclusion off of your remarks? Because they feel like it would have been different. They said they felt that Lovely Love wouldn't have been first after giving my remarks. So who do y'all feel should have been first place? Do y'all agree it should have been Mo Better? Or do y'all feel it should have been Mama D or Miss Katherine? What's up, sophisticated Brett? How are you doing, boo? It's great to see you. Welcome. How do y'all feel that it should have went? Mo Better, then Mama D. So y'all would have put it Lovely in third. They all look like bowls, not salads. Really, glitter boots. I hope everybody been having a great Sunday. Congrats again to all the winners. I think everybody did a good job. Yes, they really did. Plus, it should have been a one dish contest, not coming with three different dishes, and neither one of them were salads. They were bowls. Shamar, happy Sunday, love. What's up, man? And listen, I know I got a lot of positive feedback off of my judging, but y'all know it was my first time judging. So I'm most definitely down for some constructive criticism. If y'all have any constructive criticism for me, you can drop it in the chat or so. I would like to hear it as well. Because listen, you have to do the shit to grow and you have to learn from your past experiences and shit. I appreciate all the positive shit, but if somebody wanna give me they input from their side or they take on this stuff, that would be nice too. I brought energy dishes, refresh, let's go. MU, hey beauty, yes, what's up everybody? I was just there to support. They all did a great job. Judging would have been hard, man. I'm trying to tell you. I was back there. They already had their decisions and stuff, and I was like, man, I don't know. It took me a minute. I had to wait for a little bit. Then I had to try to find other factors and shit. Then you find your three. Then you still got to put them in order. Man, it wasn't easy, man. I ain't gonna lie. It wasn't easy. But I appreciate y'all, though. Happy Sunday, beautiful. Yes. Okay, I think I'm caught up in the comments. Everybody speaking and stuff. Y'all still dropping y'all. Hey, y'all drop y'all answers. And who y'all think should have won? Now, I am about to talk about a little mess that's going on out here in these streets. Just to keep everybody caught up. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Okay. So we're about to talk about a little mess really quick. All the contestants, they lovely. I heard challenge. I came to fight, baby. Let's go, lovely. Now, Miss Catherine said, I'm sorry, Miss Catherine. Miss Catherine said that your watermelon did look a little overripe, lovely. Mama D. Okay, so y'all feel like Mama D should have won first. Now, lovely love, Miss Catherine did say that your watermelon looked a little overripe. This one should be a salad, only 10 ingredients and eating in 15 minutes. Ooh, that sound good. What's up, Stormy? How you doing, boo? I know these competitions are for cash prizes, but I would like to see more fun being had, which sometimes people have fun, but mostly fighting. Yes. I feel like this one was a lot. Like it wasn't any fighting. Like it was that Verla situation. But other than that, everything was nice. Mobetta should have it was some cussing afterwards, but all the contestants did really good. I came to win. That's what is a challenge. Let's go. Okay, so that's what she was saying. Mobetta should have won first place. Okay, let's go. If she had like a couple finesses, in my opinion, she really would have took it. Like with the bread, like the sourdough. That's a nice choice. If she just would have toasted it, if she just would have made the presentation a little bit better, like she could have, like for real. Lovely always cuss after challenges, and I love it. Yep. That's what I was telling the people. I was like, that's what Lovely love do. It don't matter if she win or not, she gonna cuss somebody out. I done watch some challenges. Lovely, she done cuss somebody out during. Oh, it ain't funny. Oh snap! I didn't know Lovely was talking about your dish too. Oh my goodness, Katherine. Lovely Love was talking about your dish. Shamar, I said that because Lovely Love talked trash about my salad last night on Lemon's panel, and after Big Baby got on her, she deflected. Oh my goodness. Yes. Oh my gosh, Lovely. maybe she was just saying that last night because cause now she damn. Now she was saying y'all did good. Yes, lovely called her out for the imitation lobster and crab. Lord have mercy. Damn, I didn't know they had been taking shots. Well, shots had been being thrown. Do you want to start, Catherine? Cause we good. I didn't know. I thought everything was Lord have mercy. Lovely done came in here and said everybody did good. Come to find out last night. Ooh, y'all funny as hell. Ooh, I didn't know none of this. Miss Catherine, it seemed like she was saying if she never would have got called out, she wouldn't have said nothing about the watermelon being overripe. So lovely, I think you said that it tasted good. It wasn't overripe or nothing, was it? Lord have mercy. What did she say about your? What else did she say about your salad, Miss Catherine? Was that it, y'all? She was just talking about the imitation lobster and crab and stuff. You started with me, lovely love, because Big Baby got on you. There was no reason for you to start with me. Damn. That's why you was like, people don't really know how to take constructive criticism. I didn't know none of this was going on. Shit, it look like y'all got time today. Listen, child, what else was said, y'all? I gotta go finish watching the replays, child. I end up going to sleep. I end up going to sleep last night. What else was said? So Big Baby was like, "Oh, it looked good and stuff," and you saying that lovely love, you saying that she retracted what she said? Because I know usually lovely love she'll stand on. So what's done? I gotta go see this for myself. All of this because she got called out and started acting like a nut over what Big Baby say to her. Oh my, wait. Did Big Baby and Lovely get into it? What did Big Baby say? I didn't know none of this was going on. So now Big Baby, so that's what you meant when you was like, "What's up, Diva Boo?" Yes. So that's what you meant while you were saying that she had got a little silent or so from your perspective when she got called out. Because you were saying that Big Baby had said something to her. Captain, I told you I would try your dish. This lady right here is something else. Oh, so you did say that you would try. Now, Miss Captain, would you try Lovely Love dishes? I didn't. Now, listen, y'all. I hate to be like this, but I didn't know this was happening. Hold on. Let me use a different banner. Miss Catherine, this you, boo?
Yes, I came here because I got tired of typing. I just wanted to say real quick what happened. Big
Okay.
Baby came up on Lemon's panel as Miss Lemonade. We all know who she is, right? So
Mm-hmm.
anyway, her critique was about Lovely Love salad. So then, I mean, Lovely Love stuff that she made, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if she's jumping on Lovely Love, why did Lovely Love come back and start mentioning me? I wasn't a part of that conversation. Anybody that's in the chat, go back and listen to it. Now listen, what I did was when Lovely Love started jumping on me, started bringing me up, what I did was I hit the panel for Big Baby to give me constructive criticism because I'm mature enough to take when somebody tell me that, Catherine, you shouldn't have used bag chicken. You shouldn't have
Yeah.
used bag lobster. You shouldn't have used bag. See, I can take what they say because what they say is the truth. Lovely, you enter these competitions, as soon as somebody say something you don't like, you want to cuss them out like the nut that you is, like I said in the chat. I wasn't being jumped on. You was getting dragged the hell by Big Baby. Anybody go back and listen to it. That wasn't me. It was you. I didn't have anything. My name was not in that conversation. She was critiquing your overripe ass watermelon that looked like it was a week old. I wasn't even a part of that conversation until you brought me up. So I don't know why you gonna sit there in the chat and talk about we good. No, we're not good. Cause see, I don't flip flop on people. I keep telling people this. I'm not the queen of the tumbleweeds ministry. I'm a true Leo, true to who I am. If I like you, I like you. If I don't, then so be it. We was cool until you did that stupid shit last night. She jumping on you about your stuff, and you gonna bring me up. How the hell? I cook my own stuff. So you trying to clown my stuff? I didn't really need you to clown my stuff. And that's like I said, you are a sore ass loser. You got $300. You are a winner with a loser attitude. You don't know how to win and take constructive criticism from Shamar, from Lady Nika, from TMO, whoever was giving you constructive criticism is only to help build your character, but you're not strong enough to do that. I'm sorry, Shamar, but I didn't like that because Big Baby was really Big Baby
I didn't know this
was
was
giving
happening.
right. This happened on Lemons panel. Big Baby was giving her constructive criticism. It wasn't, listen, she did the same to me, Shamara, so she wasn't picking. Listen, I actually went up there to hit the link to see what Big Baby had to say. Because listen, just because I think something tastes good or look good, it doesn't mean that. I'm gonna be preference to my own stuff. What frog you know don't praise his own pine? So I'm going to be preference to my own stuff. But when I hear other people say it, that is when I make the corrections. Lovely is never open to that. She open, you want to be in these food competitions. As soon as somebody said they didn't like what she had, like how it was presented, she get an attitude, she want to cuss them out, then stay your ass out the competitions then, or get some tough skin. Can't have it both ways. Somebody tell you that watermelon looked like it been sitting there a whole damn week, cause it did, and I wasn't the only person that noticed it. That's the first thing that Big Baby said was the
Oh, yeah, it's me. Go ahead, girl.
Lovely love. What's
It's
up,
me.
boo?
What's up? I don't want to cut her off. Go ahead. Keep on talking, Wayne. Keep talking. I got something for you. What you mean? Please enlighten me. What the hell you mean? You mean you tell me if a watermelon
wait a minute, you came here cutting me off, Lovely, as you always do.
and I said go ahead, but you got quiet on me. I thought you got scared a little bit. I thought you thought I was gonna kick you in the chin through the phone.
Wait a minute. Big Baby was talking about you. So why would you bring me up? No.
Because you was in the competition.
You.
You was in the competition.
Talking about you. Here's the whole thing. I didn't need you to bring me up because I had planned to talk to her anyway. So you bringing up my salad didn't do anything for you, boo. You can't take constructive criticism. That's your problem. You are a winner with a sore,
you know what? If that's the case,
attitude.
I would join no competition. I done did so many competitions. Ain't nothing you could tell me.
You're a winner. You're a winner with a sore loser attitude.
And how did it come up? Me and Pizarro got into it. How I'ma be in your competition?
I'm not talking about Pizarro.
But I'm just saying, you want to see? No, you ain't gonna have it, bitch. I mean, girl, lady.
I'm not talking about Pizarro. I'm talking about the whole attitude.
Story.
Your attitude is insane.
Girl, bye. Better go on somewhere.
Your attitude is insane.
And I told you, I said,
insane.
What?
Because she wasn't talking about me. If Shamar go back and listen to it right now.
Anyway, it was over. And I really didn't want to talk about your salad.
Lemon asked her, what did you think about Lovely Love salad? So then why would you bring Katherine? My name ain't Lovely Love. My birth certificate
you put that invitation crab and
that's not what Lemon asked her.
So
stay focused.
So
Lemon asked her about you. You got mad because she dragged your dumb ass.
Okay,
and
wait a minute.
Said something about me.
Wait a minute. You gonna tell me I can't take criticism, because I was in competition. I can't talk about your shit.
I didn't cuss Shamar out.
Girl, what?
I didn't cuss Shamar out, Lady Nika, or TMO. I actually just told
either. I thought he said that my shrimp was overcooked.
You cut Big Baby out last night. You started acting like a nut. Shamar?
Bitch, I am a nut. I'm a nut, and I can stay a nut.
Go look at the part with her and she actually got mad when Big Baby started going in on her. Go look at it, Shamar.
You be all in the goddamn chat talking crazy, bitch. I be in the horseshoe chat. bitch, and she
Go
act
take
like,
your treatment,
oh, I'm a church
girl.
humble bitch. No, you ain't,
Girl.
hoe.
Go
You
take
just
your
like that
treatments, all right?
dumbass nigga over there
Go
you be
take your
sucking up
treatments,
in his
okay?
goddamn ass, bitch.
Go take your treatments, okay? All
Okay, and
right.
I will, baby. I will, hoe.
Okay. No, I'm not a
Bitch,
hoe. I
take
didn't
your
slide up and
goddamn
down poles.
treatments,
That was your
bitch. You
story.
still
I
ball
didn't
at the
suck
top.
dick for a
Go take
living.
your
That was your
motherfucking
story.
treatments,
I
bitch.
didn't
Why
have to
don't you
sell
do that?
pussy for a living.
We
That's
two
your
sick
story.
motherfuckers
I didn't have to
arguing.
sell pussy
We
to
are
feed my
two
kids.
sick
That was
motherfuckers
your story.
arguing, bitch.
Old
What?
hoe. Old
What?
hoe that live with a
What?
man that you're not married to.
What?
Old
How you
dumbass
know that,
hoe.
bitch?
Oh, dumbass
How
hoe.
you
You're
know
not even
that? Oh,
married to the
'cause
man that you
you
live
believe
with.
in other
And you on here
motherfuckers,
trying
right?
to check me. If
What
you
you
got
mad
a
because
man
you
tomorrow,
don't
you
have
dumb
a
bitch,
nigga?
you won't even
You
get no
mad because you
benefits.
can't get
Now
no nigga
go.
with your bald head ass?
You're not
You can't get
married.
no nigga.
You're not
He can't
legally
run his
married.
hand down your
You're
hair and
not
all that.
legally married.
Bitch, if
Your
I'm
dumb ass
married or
got
not,
married in
what? So
Dubai. You
what?
didn't even
What
have
is
the
it to
common
you?
sense to
Ever
file the
since I've been
paperwork, you
on this
dummy.
motherfucker.
Now next,
Okay. If
next.
that's your argument, ever since I've been on YouTube, I still been with the same nigga. Married or not,
You're
hoe.
not
So
legally
what's the
married, you
difference, bitch?
dumbass hoe. If he
What's the
dies
difference,
today or
bitch?
tomorrow, you can't get his
Girl,
social
you can't even
security.
get a nigga
You
to
a
smell
dumb
your
bitch.
pussy, bitch.
You
You can't
dumb.
even get a
You're
nigga to
dumb.
smell that motherfucker.
You're
Girl,
dumb.
you don't
You're
shut the
dumb.
fuck up talking to
You
me
a
and
brand new
then
kind of
cook that
stupid.
goddamn slop that you cooked yesterday, bitch. I said it
No,
looked
that's what
okay
your
and I
food
might
look
try
like.
it.
Your food
I
look
told
like
you.
slop. If we were to really be honest about it.
Yeah. That's why I
Right.
sell, bitch. That's why I sell food, bitch.
And
What
which
you do?
one? Which one? You want a cookie? Because all you got is
When you go
competitions.
give it to the goddamn church, and the church be like, hell no, we ain't need that shit.
I'm,
They walk right past your station, ho. Get the fuck up out of
you're
here, you
lying. My
raggedy
mom
bitch.
you're lying. My food was taken to the church today and people ate it. So next. Next line.
And they gonna be
Okay.
throwing up and shit in the
All right.
night, bitch.
They threw
Get the
your
fuck
shit
up
in
out
the
of
trash. Because that's what it looked like. It looked like trash. Trash. The
Okay,
lamb salad.
all
Who the
right.
hell cut?
But any
Bake the
motherfucking
lamb.
way,
Make
tomorrow
the
I didn't
lamb
have
and
my
don't
little good
even shave
argument
it.
for
Yeah,
the
you got
day.
sense.
I didn't have
You
my
Thank
lost
you.
half of it with them damn chemotherapy ass treatments that you was taking to save your life. Now next.
That's right, bitch, and I'm still here because the man up
Right.
above
Still
my
here to
G
act
said,
like the ass
not
that you are.
today.
The
Keep on
asshole that
acting
you are.
fool.
Now next.
Keep on
Now
being
next.
lovely, bitch, and that's what
Next.
I'm gonna be,
You
lovely.
got
And
mad because Big
no,
Baby dragged the dumb ass. Tell
no, no, no,
Tamar the
no.
truth.
Okay,
Big
you go over
Baby
there and look,
dragged
Linda.
her.
The first
Tamar, go
time,
back and look at it.
no, the
Wait a minute,
first time
Tamar.
she was talking
Tamar, go
shit.
look at it,
Then the bitch
Tamar.
came back and I drugged the fuck out that hoe like I
No, you
dragged your ass
didn't.
just
No,
right
you
now. You
didn't. No,
dried up
you ain't
pussy
never
ass
dragging me
bald head,
home.
bitch.
You ain't
That's
dragging me,
what
and you
just
live with
happened.
somebody that's not
That's
your
what
husband. You
happened.
a dummy.
Bitch, you
I
need
could
a
drag you
nut
for the
bone.
facts of your
You
life.
need a
You live with a
motherfucking
man that's
nut,
not you're
girl.
not even
Wait a
married
minute.
to. So when
Girl,
he croaks,
you
you're not
need a
going to get anything, you
motherfucking
dummy.
nut. How about that?
Right. I
When
don't
I
live with
croak.
somebody that I'm
Bitch,
not
what about
married to.
your ass croak?
You dummy. Now
Girl,
next,
you ain't got nobody
next,
even want to smell your
next.
ass. What
How
the fuck
you
is you
know?
talking
I
about?
don't bring my personal
What the
life to
fuck?
YouTube. Next, you
Girl,
don't
ain't
told
nobody
everybody that
fucking with
you're
your
not married.
stale
You
looking
dummy. You
ass.
don't
Ain't
even know how to
nobody
keep your
gonna fuck with
personal
your
business
stale looking ass.
to
I ain't finna
yourself.
keep arguing with this country ass,
Got
old ass,
somebody.
stupid
Now
ass
next,
bitch.
I have somebody.
Girl,
Now next.
girl,
I
you
have
ain't got no
somebody.
goddamn body.
He ain't
Cause
on
you be on
YouTube.
everybody
I'm not
goddamn
dumb enough
podcast
to tell.
every
I ain't
motherfucking
dumb
day
enough to
and
tell
night,
somebody
hoe.
that I'm
Or
skanking.
you be in
Old
that
asshole.
goddamn chat. Every
Slide
time
up
I
and
do
down
a
the
replay,
troll
here come
asshole.
your
Need
raggedy
somebody.
lying motherfucker
Told somebody
wanna
to
put
feed his
God in the
asshole.
mood. Okay,
Now
you
that
gonna keep playing with
I
God and you
can't
think
make
you
enough
bald
dick
head
to
bitch.
feed my
You
kids.
gonna
Now
be
that
more bald head. Them braids gonna start falling out one by one, hoe.
no,
Keep
you
playing with
wish.
God, bitch. But anyway,
You
happy
wish.
Sunday. Thank you so much.
You
I'm
wish.
not gonna argue
You
with her no
wish.
more.
Yeah,
Thank you,
drop low.
lovely. I
Bye ho.
appreciate you.
Bye ho.
Thank
Bye ho. Bye ho. Bye
Yep.
ho.
Hoeing to my man, bitch. You need to hoe. Get a
You
nut,
a
bitch.
hoe. You a hoe. You the one that was sliding up and down the hole to feed your kids. I ain't never had to do that to feed my kids. I had a real job. You
thank
the
you for
one
coming
that
up,
went over to the
lovely.
right. See, she know what I said was true. Tomorrow, I did not lie to you. When Big Baby hit Lemon's panel, I'm gonna even tell you how she got to hit Lemon's panel. Big Baby was in somebody else's chat or on their panel. Lemon sent somebody to go get her. Okay. So when she came over, he said, well, he called her Mrs. Lemonade. You can go back and look at it. He said, I want to ask you a question. He said, did you see the food competition? I believe she said no. So he pulled it up there for her to see, right? So He's pulling it up there for her to see, and she starts dragging Lovely Love. So if she listen, he asked her, he said, well, what do you think about Lovely Love stuff? He didn't ask her about mine. So why the dumb bitch start bringing me up? That'd be like me and you getting into an argument and somebody on the side say, well, what do you think about Lemon? Lemon don't have shit to do with this. If he asked her about Big Baby, I mean, if he asked Big Baby about Lovely Love stuff, why the hell she bring me up? Lemon didn't ask her about my stuff because I didn't win. So it's not a topic of conversation. I lost. But see, I'm
So
a
that's the
gracious
start of
winner.
everything. Okay.
Right, but listen to what I said. I am a gracious loser. I'm gonna tell you why I'm a gracious loser. Because out of everything in life, even if you don't win a competition, you win because you learned something out of it. But the dumb bitch that just left the panel is always a sore winner. Who do you know wins 13, what was it, 11, 12, $1,300 and still cuss people out? That chick has got a couple screws loose. Who do you know win? She was in Brianna's cooking competition. I believe she won and still cuss people out. Ma'am, there's something wrong with you. There is nothing wrong with me. And I'm not staying in the house with a man that I'm not married to so that when he keel over and croak, your dumb ass not gonna get nothing. It's called security. You're not entitled to it because you're not legally married. You're shacking, as the old folks say. You're courting. That's what my great grandmother said. You're just courting. You're playing games. Now next. You gonna try to check me for the facts of my life. I don't live with a man. Need we go there? See, she came up here. She wanted to get smart. Shamar, I'm sorry. But if Big Baby came for if Lemon asked her a question, what did I have to do with that conversation? Go listen to it. I'm not lying to you. He said, what do you think about Lovely's stuff? He didn't ask her about me. So why you had to bring me into it? Because you was getting jumped on, because you was getting dragged. That ain't had nothing to do with me. I was in the chat listening. I didn't hit the panel until I went to panel. I
Lovely
went up
Love.
there.
Yeah, this me, bitch. Don't keep lying on me, bitch. You don't know me. How the fuck you know I'm married and
You're
not
not
hoe?
married. You're
Don't
not
put that
married.
shit up. How you know?
Married in
How the
Dubai.
fuck? How
Married
the
in
fuck you know?
Dubai. You didn't get. You're
Yes,
not
and it
married,
happened. And
lovely.
so what? And so
You didn't
what?
get
Why?
married in
Somebody
Dubai
never
because you
married
didn't
no
file the
motherfucking
proper
raggedy dusty
paperwork.
motherfucking ass. Why is you worried about it? Don't put
Now,
that
because
shit back
I'm,
out
I'm
here in the
reading you for the
atmosphere,
facts of
bitch.
your life.
I done fought
I'm reading
hard
you for the
and
facts of
long
your
over
life.
this
You
bullshit.
think your life is
And
together
you
and it's
is
not.
bullshit. That's why
You
you know
wouldn't have
what?
been able
You
to
gonna
get
lose a
married in
braid every
Dubai unless you
motherfucking day,
filed the
bitch.
proper
You
paperwork.
gonna
My
lose a
godmother
braid
was
every day. But
flight
when you take
attendant
them
for
bitches out,
United
your hair
Airlines.
gonna
You
come out,
cannot go into
stupid
another
dumbass
country
bitch.
and
Get
get
the fuck up
married
out of
without
here.
filing the proper
Don't no,
paperwork. The
you
dumbass
mad,
bitch is
bitch.
you.
You mad.
The
You the one
dumbass
ducking off
bitch is
everybody damn
you.
panel talking about the damn
You're the
challenge, bitch.
dumbass
I'm done
bitch,
and over it.
ma'am.
Until your
You're
ass
the
start
dumbass
talking,
bitch,
ho.
ma'am.
Ain't nobody finna
Run
argue
around
with your
telling people that
stupid
you
dumb
got married
motherfucking
in
ass every
Dubai and you
goddamn
don't
day.
even have the common enough sense to
Sit
know
your
in order
ass
for you to
down.
get
And
married
girl, if you
into
don't
another
lick the
country,
crack of my
you have to file
motherfucking ass
papers,
like your
dummy,
face look, bitch. Yeah,
dummy,
that's how your face
dummy,
look. Yep, you
dummy,
a dumb
dummy,
motherfucker. Be putting them braids
dummy,
on you got
dummy,
alopecia in that bitch.
dummy,
Girl, you dumb
dummy,
as fuck.
dummy,
Wear wigs,
dummy,
y'all. And you know what? You the dumbest bitch on the bottom
dummy,
of my motherfucking feet hole. Yeah,
dummy.
you the dumb. I kicked
You
your
you
ass. You
filed
so
no
goddamn
paperwork
dumb.
in Dubai to
I
get
kicked
married, but
your
you married.
motherfucking
Girl,
ass.
bye.
No, you
Lying
mad because I
asshole.
called your
Flying up and down
motherfucking
the pole
imitation
asshole.
lobster and crab. Bitch, lobster, crab, chicken, pork, you put all that shit up in there. Skylar's girl, my stomach was boiling while you was saying it, bitch. Get
And
the
my
fuck up
stomach
out
was
of here with
boiling
that
at that shit
dumbass
that she
shit.
made
Demon
too.
Soul.
I
At
said,
that
but I
lamb that she
said,
made
no,
too.
bitch, but I did
Who
say,
is that? Is
I
that
would
Demon Soul?
try it. I would
Yes.
try just a
Wait a
little of
minute,
it
Yes,
just to
Demon
see
child.
Soul.
how it tastes.
Yes. Y'all
I
know
would
this is
try it.
ridiculous.
I would try
Wait a
just
minute.
a little of it
Demon
just to see
Soul.
how it tastes, bitch. What the fuck
Demon
you
Soul.
talking about?
Yeah,
All that,
Catherine.
all this, that wasn't nothing but
Okay.
some
The reason
motherfucking
why
fish,
I hit the
bitch.
the reason why I hit the
Fuck up
panel
out of
is
here, ho.
because last night when Lemon called for
Oh my
Big
God.
Baby to come
That
to
bitch
his
mad because
panel.
I beat her motherfucking ass, point blank, period, bitch, and bye.
No, you're
See
mad because
y'all.
your dumb
End
ass
this
got
video.
dragged. You
See
thought
y'all.
that you was
Girl,
fucking
ain't
turning
nobody
it
drag me.
until
Y'all
Big
go back
Baby
and
told
listen.
your dumb ass
Go
that you
back
ain't
and look.
shit.
If I
And
did
then
get
she
dragged,
told you
I
that
don't
she
give
would
a
pull
fuck.
up.
Why
Did she
would
not
I
tell
give a
you
fuck
that she
with a
was in
broke bitch?
Texas too?
Why would
And she would come with
I
your
know that
ass?
bitch to
Now
knock at
tell
that door.
Shamar
That's
that.
gonna be the last knock
Tell
she
Shamar
makes.
that.
But
Tell
yeah, I
Shamar
told the bitch
that
come
Big
knock at
Baby
this
told
goddamn
you
door,
that she in
and it'll
Texas
be the
too and she
last
will
knock
pull
that
up.
whole day. It will be the
Shamar, that's
last
the part of the
stop.
story that she left out.
Girl, this bitch is delusional. She just nothing but a
Shamar,
goddamn. This
that's
bitch
the
is
part of the
a
story that
computer
she left
But
out.
motherfucking
how we
freak
get to
Big
bitch.
I'm
Baby
listening.
told
marriages
her
and
that she's in
chemo, y'all,
Texas.
over salad?
Man,
Girl,
we
that's what
got
they
somebody.
said.
Hold on.
Because you know what? Pizarro said I got sympathy. That's what
What's
she
up,
said.
Mr.
What?
West?
Because
Oh,
Be
wait, wait a
respectful,
minute. I
what?
didn't
man.
get to see none of the commentary after the challenge. When did
Mr.
this
West.
happen, Lovely Love?
Girl,
Shamar,
Uh,
salute. Big
It
salute.
was
Mr. West.
everywhere.
Big
I'm finna drop
Mr.
down.
West,
Thank you.
Mr.
no
West,
Wait,
I
Thank
stay
you.
know
lovely
you ain't
love.
up here
Lovely
I
acting
love.
the
said,
way you
Stay
ain't
up.
I'm
had
not
nothing to
finna
do with
argue
me.
with
Lovely
No,
nobody.
love.
Mr. West,
Stay
no,
up.
Mr. West, you
I'm
got to
gonna
say
let it
hello
go.
to the
I
dog
say
first.
I did whatever I did yesterday, and I leave shit alone, and I keep it moving, bitch. I'm gonna do it right then and there. I'm not gonna wait and be arguing a whole motherfucking week over a goddamn salad, bitch. I won the
And you
goddamn money.
know that's what's finna
Kiss my
happen.
girl. You know what? I'm gonna start cracking up at this point because I'm done with it. It is what it is, and my
Hello,
stomach says
Mr.
shit.
West. You got to
hello,
greet the
Mr. West.
dog. I ain't
Hey,
seen
What's
you
up,
in
West.
lovely love?
forever.
What's up, TMO? What's up,
Hey,
Shamar?
y'all. I'm gonna drop down though.
Salute,
thank you for
salute.
coming up, lovely.
Okay.
What's up,
I
Mr.
just
West?
came up because you know Shamar been fucking with you for a long time. And I know you got certain people in your bushes. I'll be going live tonight. Salute to you.
Oh
And
wow.
that's not using your shit. And I just want to tell them people, fuck them.
Oh
Straight
wow.
up from Mr.
Who,
West. Bring
who
your
is it,
bitch
Mr.
ass.
West?
Bring your bitch ass over there. I
Are
got a
you going to have a
surprise for you.
panel live, Mr. West?
Yeah, anybody can
I
come up
know
there and
you are. I
everything.
know you going to have one. Much as
What's the
you hit
name
the
for
damn
your
panels,
panel?
nigga.
It's Mr. West. My shit, I think it's
Okay.
Mr. West. I don't
Okay.
know shit. But yeah, we going live at
But
9.
Shamar,
But
Shamar, not to cut
Who?
Mr. West off.
Mhm.
That's the part of the story that didn't get cold. She ran her mouth so much that Big Baby told her, "I'm in Texas too. Pull up." So
hold
see,
on.
hey,
Catherine, I
Who,
came
yes.
up for
Big
you.
Baby in the Mo 3 sector or Brian Big Baby?
Big back
Mo 3
in the
sector.
Oh,
Mo
I'm
three
finna
Catherine,
say, I
sector.
know
It
Brian ain't
happened
finna
at
hit no
Lemon.
bitches, is he?
Catherine, I came up for you too. Catherine.
Okay.
You,
Yes.
now you know I fuck with you, but I'm gonna say this to
Right.
you. Big Baby ain't nothing but no motherfucking clout chaser. Niggas ain't fucking with her in the Mo 3 sector. She all in the beef sector looking for views, arguments, and anything else so people can come to her shit. We just
I mean,
exposed
all of
we
what you're saying is cool, but Lovely was the one that was getting out of her body with Big Baby. I don't know if you seen it last night. That's not what happened. She was giving a honest, because listen, even I went up there and hit the link so that she could tell me what she thought about my salad. Me and her never had one cross word. It was Lovely. Listen, TMO is on a panel and she will tell you every time Lovely gets into a competition, listen, she won $1,100 one time. I think it was 11, 12, 13, 14. $100 one time and she still cussed the people out. This is what she does. I'm not lying to you. Am I lying, TMO?
No,
I'm
but
not lying.
Lovely, no, Lovely will
I'm not
cut
lying.
up, baby.
This is
Yeah, I
what
remember
she
the
does.
I
competition.
was
She
surprised
wins
they
competition.
said she was upset yesterday, and see, I missed that because I didn't see none of the after show reviews, and I was like, "How Lovely upset? She won." I said they must be lying
She
on
was up
Lovely.
on Lemon's panel telling people that they couldn't have that. Listen, if the Miss O, once you come on camera like I did and you make your life available to people, they're entitled to say what they want to say. You can't tell somebody not that, like Lemon told her, not to have their own opinion. She got mad yesterday with that. She can't take constructive criticism.
well,
Where
see,
the sympathy vote shit come
Catherine.
in? I didn't hear all of that about the sympathy voting.
Catherine, it's not
Yeah, that's
even
what people were saying.
Catherine,
Well,
it's
y'all
not even
know Lovely was my number one, and I mean, I said it on the thing. I
I'm
don't know,
listening.
people
I'm
called
listening
it.
to you, Mr. West.
Yeah.
look, I ain't meaning to cut y'all off, but Catherine, that's why I came up to speak to you too. Because the lovely love situation. I fuck with lovely. But let's be real. Beef sector always doing the same contest with the same people winning.
No, they never
At this
did a
point,
salad competition. So go
Yes, they
ahead.
Catherine,
Never
did.
did
Oh,
a
yes,
salad
the fuck
competition.
they did. Oh, yes, the fuck
Catherine.
I
Did
did.
they?
I
Who
gave
did
Lovely
it? Oh, yes, they
275 for
did.
goddamn side salad.
Yes, they did.
Right. Come on,
They
Catherine.
did. Who did? Who? But it wasn't Pizarro that did, right?
I did a chicken wing and fry and side salad challenge. Lovely won 275 for a side salad, and Purple Peach won the same 275 for chicken wings.
And
I
it's not
split it
even
Okay.
down the middle. I split it down the middle.
and it's not even knocking
Okay.
her, you know what I mean? But the one thing I want to say is y'all be saying big beef sake to everything else. Y'all in the comments, speak the fuck up.
Lord.
Y'all hit
Who not speaking
links,
up?
love to talk about lovely love everything. Say it to her. Y'all come together. Say y'all want a real competition. Stop being in these top channel comments And then, oh, I'm so excited for the challenge. Then when the shit over, oh well, I felt like it wasn't real. Lovely Love shouldn't have won. This person should have won. Say
But
that
that's what
shit.
the challenges are, Wes. It's about the commentary afterwards. It's nothing. People could care less who win. What happened? They want to talk about. It's the drama. It's the build up to announce it. Everybody know this. Sometimes it don't even matter if you had a challenge or the trip. It's the build up to the trip. The trip is irrelevant. Or if you do go on the trip or whatever, it's the aftermath. Like everybody knows that. And the competitions is just another storyline. When people kept saying they was tired of the dark forest. They was tired of the dark forest. They was tired of us all doing dark shit and putting each other records up. Okay. Well, we brought some joy back, even though people had competitions before. Let me put that in before I get cussed out some more today. They people did have competitions more, but the competition queens, me and P, we launched after P wanted to have a competition. Of course, I'm gonna help her do whatever she want to do. We started doing them because people enjoyed it. Okay, it got overused, so we took a break. Then people say it's getting dark again. When you gonna throw a competition? What the ox says? So these subbies, I mean, I love my subbies, and you know I'm the chat person. I will talk to the chat and cuss them out, and I care about the chat. But they need to make up their mind because they do be voting. And guess who gives us the money to give away? Because I don't give my money for these challenges, and I'm not gonna ever admit I donate, but I don't fund my whole one. And I'm not trying to impress nobody. Look at Lemon; he over there with a hurt feelings and a hurt liver for giving all his goddamn money away. The subbies are putting in a pot, so I can't tell they don't want no competitions because they donate into them.
I enjoy the competitions,
Hell,
like
Pizarro
all
used
of
to
them.
clap hers at 420. People start getting mad, talking about, like, won't you let people win more if people keep donating? And I'm like, well, damn, I've been saying people shouldn't get as much as we give them for these things. And next time I was having, ain't nobody getting no kind of money. Like, I don't know, 275 for no side selling no more because it's just fun. But people started doing it, then they got mad at us because other sectors was winning. It ain't these sectors. Then they got mad because we was franchising out to La and goddamn Queen and Eddie. But guess who? Guess who would always answer my email and answer my request for people who nobody was signing up for my competitions? Lady La and motherfucking goddamn Queen 88, and they gonna be in my challenges till they get sick and tired of being in my challenges. Cause
Brown
I'm
Beauty,
tired of this shit. They whine when we don't. They whine when we do. Where is Pizarro?
Brown Beauty, is that
Mm.
you?
Pizarro a
Bra-
slow
Oh,
motherfucker.
yeah,
Brown
it's
Beauty.
No,
me.
the
It's
fuck you
me.
not. Hold on now. What
Wait,
the hell
yeah,
that come
don't come
from?
on now.
Why you
Come on
came
now,
up here in the
Mr.
mood for?
West.
Why you in such a bad mood, Mr. West? What happened? Talk to us.
He be doing real good, then he'll just come with some other stuff. Like, man. So, man, that's true. I enjoy the competitions. I love when y'all have them,
Okay,
the
y'all,
free
give me
ones.
about 15 minutes
Man.
for this weed, for this edible pickle I just ate this set in, y'all. And I'm telling y'all, my conversation gonna slow down
Nah,
real good.
TMO. Hold on. I meant to ask you too. What
Oh,
what
you good?
who's supposed to be bullying you? What's up with that?
You supposed to be what, boo?
Who's supposed to be bullying you? What's up with that?
Oh, they
Say
all piling
Uli.
on. I'm used to it, child. They all piling on. But until they come to my door, what can they really do, child? They all pile on. They all do. I'm just having a pile on day because I dare be honest the other day. I ain't dragged nobody. I just gave a little honesty. Wasn't even damn an hour. Girl, I can cause the most. I'm just like I mean, I present like a teacher in regular life, okay? But on here, they act like I'm some big villain. And I just don't get it. Like, I am so lovable and sweet. And I never bother people, but when I do get to it, I do take it to hell. I mean, I'm sorry. What do you want me to do? I don't like going back and forth. So when I say something to somebody, I'm going to take you to the underbellies of hell because I don't have time. I have a daughter. I have a husband. And he does travel. So when he here, I get his attention. So when I talk to you, yeah, I'm going to take you to fucking hell because I'm not playing with you. We're going to go to hell anyway. So let's shortcut and get there. But guess what? I leave everything online. But with me, no. They doxing my mama, showing her picture, trying to show that, threatening me, trying to say they're going to do this, trying to make it think, threatening my business, doxing my business. But every time they dox me, they show that I have what I say I have. But I mean, it's like to shut me up. I don't know. And then Sean Bradley, he cashed out his little pics to go around and pile on me. Today, all his pics piled on me in one day. And they, get that they look cash out to, they can be bought real cheap, baby. But like I told Sean Bradley, when I dragged their asses back, which I did, I cashed out myself first. Cause I'm just that cold with my mouth. So I don't need you to cash out me for y'all to pile on. Y'all punks, and that's what they do. So I'm just enjoying the ride. And they know me. I'll hide in my look. I go watch the Young Thug shit, and I'll be gone 2 days and come back like nothing ever happened. Fuck them. Now let me enjoy
Let's
let my
go.
pickle sit in. I'm finna go mute. I'm letting my pickle sit in so my speech can go lower so the audience can hear what I'm saying. Go ahead, Brown Beauty
No,
Girl.
TMO, you
Did you?
good, man. Rock out.
Yes, we can understand you. Where you get your pickles from? Did you get them from the
The DD genetics. Oh yeah,
Yes, that's
y'all
what I
shout
was
out to
thinking.
DD got genetics. Everybody, like, I can give you her email or whatever. Shamar, you'd be a good spokesperson for DD too. But yeah, she's really good, y'all. She's in Vegas. Like, she sends you the menu. Now you know you can't go to no website and do no menu. You got to email her first, and then she'll send you
Hmm.
her menus. She has edibles. I got for my birthday, I was gonna get a loaded pound cake, but I did end up getting a thing of Rice Krispie treats. She says something
Oh
about a pan.
snap!
She has the with pickles infused chocolate only like doing, the cooler months. And then
Hmm.
those are really good. I did me and Triple Red X did a good live. I have to send you the link to when we actually tested out the chocolate candy bars. And when I tell you, we was giggling like it was so fun. So
Hold on,
she's really good. And she does flour too. And she has
Yeah, I
good
would like to see
right now
that.
she's running a special with 115 for some good ounces, child.
hold on, real fast, y'all. I apologize. And Shamar, I'm just reading your comments. So Stormy, I'm not even gonna dish you because at the end of the day, you don't hit links. You're not gonna hit a link and talk to me. So let me give you the attention that you want because I done seen you comment more than once. Mr. West, I'm in the B sector. If a motherfucker feels some type of way, come put me out this bitch. Otherwise, shit the fuck up. Unless you gonna link up with me in person, throw hands, call my phone, do some shit, bitch, I'm here to stay. Ho, fuck you talking about. Now shout out to Shamar, let him do his shit on his live.
Brown Beauty, you want to say something, boo?
Oh no, I wanted to wait till your messy segment, with the
Okay,
street.
bet.
I ain't bit much
But
for me.
that is something to look into because I've been seeing them talk about it, and I was like, okay, okay, and I would like to see that with the chocolate. I didn't know that she had pickles until
I
Lolo had
message you.
said
Are you
something
on
about it.
Instagram, Shamar? What's your Instagram? I send you her email. Then she'll send you to me, and I see you the current menus too, so you already have them before she send them to you.
What's up, Queen
Um,
Sandy? Y'all make sure I go check her out. It's Shamar Sledge, I believe.
oh, I just got it. I see it on the screen. I'll send it to you on Instagram.
Wait, thank you. What's up, Queen
You're
Sandy?
welcome.
Mr. West, who you gonna be talking about, man? I'm scared because you
Man,
be doxing and stuff.
man, I got a couple stuff that I'm gonna show tonight, man. I got a lot
Uh,
of stuff on people. Like
you
I
gonna be
just be playing it.
doxing?
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be doxing. But I'm
Oh
smart enough.
Lord,
I'm smart enough to hide their face, cause shout out to Ness for giving me a strike, and I don't even go fucking live. But I got your ass.
man, bro. I can't tell nobody how to fight.
I can't either,
I
but it's
don't
just
like. I
funny.
don't like
They
the
always love
doxing
to
and
tell
stuff.
everybody how to be sick that don't never damn strike. Man, that's a bunch of bullshit. They act like it ain't Peter Strike. It ain't Peter Strike certain people. That's why I don't give a fuck no more because they all sneaky strike, child.
They sneaky. Then be up there lying. I don't do strikes. I don't do strikes. Fucking
What's up,
coward
King
motherfucker.
Kaios? So, I think that you had posted something of hers though.
So,
Y'all make sure
Mr.
I go check
West,
out King Kaios as
how
well.
you? I just have a comment for Mr. West. How you complaining about strikes when you run with the striking committee?
Brown
Queen
Beauty.
88 in them. How you? I mean, they strike, they pouring bomb. How you complaining?
Well, you know what?
Brown,
That is
hold
kind
on,
of true.
TMO.
I love a girl
Hold
Sir
that
on,
petty, but
TMO.
Exchange
I
ain't
mean, she
never
got you on
garbage.
that
TMO,
one.
hold
I
on.
mean, Sir Exchange ain't
All
never
right,
did
Brown
you.
Beauty. Let me answer you. Let me answer you. Apparently, you ain't been caught up. Me and Queen not cool.
But that's your mama. That's who taught you. That's your
Did
mama.
you? I'm gonna say it again. Me
That's
and
your
Queen.
mama.
Did you hear me? Me and Queen are not cool.
What happened? Do tell. I didn't know
Right?
that.
You
Well, I
you
didn't know
late.
that.
Me and
I ain't
Queen,
gotta be late. I know who raised you. I
bro.
know
She
who
didn't
raised you.
raise me, so that I don't know
I
where the
know
hell
who
you
I didn't
got
know
that
they
raised you.
fell
from.
out either.
Right?
Uh,
We fell out way back when the shit happened, and she felt some type of way and said you be over there fucking with limited audio. I told her at the end of the day, you feel some type of way about who I fuck with. Oh well, it is what it is. And I ain't even diss her. You feel me? Like it's all love. But if you the type of person you try to put me in a box based off who I fuck with, I can't fuck with that.
So
So
are
does
you
it?
saying that you were with the strike team? or you not no more, or you never been with the strike team?
Bro, there's no strike team.
Okay.
Like, bro, like for real, Shamar, fuck it. I put the whole cat out the bag. At the end of the day, B sector keep talking all this shit about a fucking strike three team from O3 sector. Let's be real. Queen 88 as well as Judge Fifi was striking motherfuckers because B sector people was telling them who to strike and how to do it. So until y'all ready to check y'all own motherfuckers, please.
Wait. Are you saying they didn't start striking until they got to the beef sector? Or that's what you saying? That's what you saying?
Mr.
Hello?
West.
I'm asking.
Hold on, y'all. My bad. I had a phone call. Say it again.
I bet.
Are you saying that 88 and Fifi didn't start striking till they got with the beef sector? Is that what you saying?
That's not what I said at all, man. Come on. Like I'm gonna say it so you can get it,
No,
Brown Beauty.
I'm saying
It's
what you
not a
said.
diss. It's not a
The
diss. I
beef
just need
sector was telling them who to
Brown
strike. They
Beauty.
was streaking
Brown
white. They
Beauty.
was striking way before that.
Brown Beauty. Can you listen? You're asking me a question. Listen to me, please. Okay? At the end of the day, Queen 88 and Fifi, they been each other before they got here. But somebody else from the beef sector was in their ear, stirring the drama and the beef. Think about how all that shit happened. You get what I'm saying? It's like they took the bearer of all that shit when in all actuality, it was niggas in the beef sector that been had beef. And when the shit hit the fan, it was like, okay, yeah, I fuck with them. I choose to fuck with them. They ain't done it to me, this and that, da 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 da. People basically didn't want to step up to the plate and be like, oh yeah, I been fucking with them low key. You understand what I'm saying?
I ain't
Look at
talking
hold on,
about who was
hold on.
messing with them. I'm talking about
You
they
did though.
ways.
You said you were
I ain't
with the
talking
strike
about
team.
no beef sector. I'm talking about they ways. They've been
Right. But if
doing that way before they got to the beef sector.
we gonna do that,
Let's
then
be
I'm
real.
going
If
I'm
we
going to
gonna be
speak.
real,
All right.
you always screaming about how real you are.
Brown
Let's be
Beauty, you
real and
not
be
listening.
honest.
You not listening at all. You making this shit like on some one track mind type shit.
No,
And
I'm saying how
I'm
they
giving
moving. I'm talking about their
right.
behaviors.
But
They've
this
been
this
doing that.
this the point I'm trying to get to you. You keep trying to focus like as if you already got an answer for Queen 88 and Fifi. And I'm
I
sitting
ain't got
right here.
no answer
Hold
for nobody.
on. Hold on. And I'm sitting right here telling you that it was bigger than them. You understand what I'm saying? You sitting right here focused on Queen Fifi for what they did. Why you ain't get on J Dunn for porn bombing motherfuckers?
I think
Why
it's
why
all
you
because we ain't talking about J Don right now. We
right, but she
talking
did it
about
too?
your behavior. We talking about where you got your behavior from.
Right,
That's what we
right,
talking about.
right. Long story short, it was about Queen 88 and Fifi. At the end of the day,
No, it
Mr.
was
West,
about your behavior.
it was. I could hear it all in the voice and the way that you keep pinpointing that one situation. But I'm gonna tell you this, and I'm being real, and it's all love. Queen 88 and Judge Fifi, they still my niggas. I'm not gonna diss them. But I still take the L like I take the L. It is what it is. I'm a man. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit right here and turn face on my niggas just because the spotlight on me. I fuck with them. What they choose to do is what they choose to do. They grown ass adults. They accept whatever responsibility come their way just as much as you should. But instead of you doing that, you up here speaking for the whole beef sector, doing the same thing that other motherfuckers do. Queen 88 and Fifi, yeah, they the strike team.
That ain't not once come out my mouth. I'm
You
just
did. You
talking
said
about
Mr. West is the
behavior.
strike team. You said
That
that.
that ain't once come out my mouth. Nothing about no team. I'm talking about their behavior.
TMO, did she not say, Mr. West, are you a part of the strike team?
No, I didn't say that. I didn't say any of that. You're not listening. I said none of that.
Your first comment was, are you a part of the strike team?
No,
Yes
no,
or
no,
no?
no, 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 no. What I said was, we know who raised you. You come from the estates with 88. Am
Hey,
I right or am I
no, you
wrong?
wrong. You wrong as hell, to be honest. And that's what I've been trying to get you to realize this whole time. 88 didn't make Mr. West. Mr. West came from the
Child.
tribal sector.
Child.
You got to do your research. I've been
I'm
on
going
YouTube.
on mute because I don't
I've been
like a
on
liar.
YouTube. I've been
Because I don't like a liar.
Shamar right there. Ask Shamar. Shamar, do I come from motherfucking 88 or the tribal sector?
When I heard people talk about where you come from, I think they say like the traveling people or the what is it called? The
Think the
paper
passport
port.
bros.
Yeah,
That's
the
what I'm
passport
saying.
boys.
You see how quick she just said, I don't know, you a liar, da 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 da.
I
Anybody who
think
you
that
talk to on
You
YouTube
telling
tell
me
you I
that
came
you
from the
did not
passport bros.
follow
What are you
the
talking about?
estates? Are you
Like
telling
I
me,
said,
Mr. West,
you
that you
got
were
something
not
against 88.
over there? No, I watch 88. I like 88. But you cannot tell me that you were not over there with her, that you were not in green, and you were not taken up for 88. Are you
Nigga,
telling
I
me
don't
that?
even got a motherfucking wrench in 88 chat. That's why I'm like, what the hell is you on, Brown Beauty? If you don't like 88, just say I don't like 88. You sounded like a damn Karen. Like, yeah, oh yeah, I do like I like them, but at the same time, let me think of an excuse so I can focus on a bigger picture. That's not right. Just say you don't like the person. It's okay. You ain't gotta fake kick it. Like
yeah.
you could say you don't like Queen. It's cool. I'm not gonna say Brown Beauty, I don't fuck with you because you don't like Queen. That's your choice. And it's all love. Whatever you
Well,
choose to do. Go ahead, Shamar.
I was letting y'all get it out. I was gonna say I don't think anybody had any other questions or so as it pertains to it. But
Right. That's my only point, Shamar. You knew just like I'm new, not too long ago. My only question for you, Shamar, with you being new, have you not realized like I have that motherfuckers do stuff to their own people in the beef sector and it's not spoke on, but somebody new come along and it's like the big ass spotlight put on them? But what about these people that was already here doing fuck shit and ain't never got called out? Am I
I can't
am I
say
wrong?
I, I can't say nothing about that. You know, that's um whatever. That's however they set the run, how they do shit. You can't tell people really how to run their shit.
Facts,
It's like
Shamar.
a somebody.
Facts.
That's like a somebody come over here. They're like, oh, why y'all do this in the Trees Allen sector? Why y'all do that shit? You know. So I don't really get into it as it pertains to beef sector politics or how shit be getting ran and shit. I don't really touch on that. Now, if something happened as far as like some beef or so, I may touch on that. But I don't really get into the politics of everything and all that
No,
shit.
facts, Shamar, and I respect that. At the end of the day, though,
Yeah.
y'all have fun. This ain't no dark ass conversation. It ain't no argument. Brown Beauty is all love. I don't want you to feel no type of way. It's all love. I'm past that conversation. We can focus on something else if you want to.
So what time are you going live?
Probably at 9 o'clock tonight. I ain't gonna
9
lie.
o'clock,
I'm probably gonna get struck probably 5 minutes after I go live.
9 o'clock Eastern time?
Oh God, yeah.
Okay.
This a mess, Mr. West. This a mess.
Shamar, what
It's
time you think they gonna? What time you think they gonna have me struck by?
well, if you tell us who you going to be doing something on, they can already be prepared.
Oh God.
They can be prepared and waiting on
All right,
your ass.
I'm gonna drop
This
it on
shit
your
crazy.
live. I'm gonna drop it
No,
on
you don't.
your live.
Wait. You don't drop what? You don't got to drop nothing. That's
No,
okay.
Shamar, I was about to
You
say
don't
the
got to
three
drop
people.
nothing.
You don't want me to say the three
Oh, I
people?
thought you was.
No,
Oh, I thought you was about to sound like wait. No,
yeah.
shit.
Look, so this the three people that I'll be discussing tonight and showing some evidence.
Oh Lord. Okay. What
Hey,
is it?
Treat.
What's
Tamar.
is it? Queen Sanity. What's up, boo? How you doing?
Yeah, I'm fine. What's up?
Hey,
Let's
Sanity, my
go.
dog. She ain't even say nothing to me. That's fucked up.
Who you talking
She
about,
just got
Mr.
here.
West? I just got here.
Nah, Sanity, you come to my live tonight.
Who the
Yeah, I'll
three
be
people?
there.
They gonna strike the shit out of me. But the three people I'm going in on, who I got evidence on, Tracy, Ness, and motherfucking Lemon.
Child.
They gonna be
But is
pissed.
it gonna be stuff that we already seen before?
Child. This
Well,
crazy.
not too much. Yeah, it. I would say it's something that's gonna make them crash out each one. Like matter of fact, I'll give you a hint. The first one, you know,
Wait, you don't gotta give us a hint. I don't want to have no hints on nothing over here.
Me neither, because he Mr. West just really letting me see how much he don't like me. Now you know the
Right.
whole beef set on my ass right now. Now you up here trying to put me in a position. She a traitor. She unloyal too. Not only she black and
Right.
ugly, but she unloyal. Okay, well, you know what? They know I'm
He
just
done
there
took a
about them right now.
hey, well, look. I ain't
he
gonna
took a
pinpoint it on the
turn.
name. I ain't gonna pinpoint it on the name. I'm just gonna. I'm speaking out into the air.
I don't even want
Potentially.
to receive it. Don't even put it in the wind.
Look, I'm
It's
speaking for
already
myself.
enough. All right.
Potentially, people, inboxing others about trying to do threesomes, and then, potentially somebody else lying about who their brother was, and me actually showing who their brother
Child.
was
Okay.
with the name.
Okay.
And
Okay. 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 Oh,
He's just getting his whole life. Like, oh my
Ah,
God.
God bless the dead. Can the dead rest? Can the dead rest?
well, no,
God
no, no,
damn.
no. It ain't really doxing him on no shit
he
like
was
that,
acting
like
like
trying
he
to
was about
play
to keep
him.
it on him. Then he
Yeah,
instantly tried to go to.
it ain't a diss on him. It's just because Ken
But
put.
it was some bullshit what he did to Sonny. So fuck it.
Yeah.
So fuck it.
My thing is, just because Ken putting out false info, so it's respect to Lemon. It's not really a diss. You get what I'm saying? Um, and he'll see, but the other two, I'm dragging their ass to hell, especially number two and number one.
Who
You know
did
what?
something to
No.
Sonny? Who did something to Sonny?
Lemon.
What did he do? You
He
mean when he
had
talked dragged her that time, or like recent?
no, he had the guy that she say raped her. He had him come up there and tell his side of the story.
Mm.
Oh my God! And the people and the women in the B sector, y'all still supporting this bullshit? Okay, okay, okay,
Who
okay.
dropped out? Oh, Mr. West.
That's
I
what we
think it
doing.
was. I think.
But I'm the
I think.
Antichrist. Child, bye.
I believe. Let me say he was wanting to interview. More so to be about Ken and how it relates to Ken because they had got
But it
into it.
wasn't gonna
They were
be
beefing.
it wasn't gonna be about Ken, no. It
Yep. It
wasn't
was
gonna
supposed
be
to
about
be.
Ken. If
Oh, I'm
he
sorry.
knew
What you say?
anything about if he knew anything about that situation has nothing to do with Ken. Nothing.
I think it was.
So,
Oh snap! We got. Hold on. We got Miss Lemon. Yes. I think it was more so of just probably what the dude was saying, or like then instead of what Lemon did. But I'm still behind. Krista, is that you?
Yes, it's me.
What's up? How are you doing?
Hi, Shamar. How are
What's
you?
up?
Hey
Welcome back
to
into the safe
everybody.
haven.
Okay. Hey, Shamar. Hey, Catherine, TMO,
hey,
Brown Beauty World. Who's the other person?
Hey, Krista, how you doing?
Queen
Good.
Sanity.
Oh, Queen Sanity. Hey, Queen. Um, I'll wait because I had wanted to ask Brown Beauty something. I have been looking for her.
oh, go ahead. She right there. Brown Beauty, get out here.
I'm here.
Did I make a mistake and not catch your live? Because I was
No,
looking.
I'm not doing it till like 9, till about 9.
Okay. I
Oh,
wanted
you're
to
going
make
live
sure.
tonight?
Yeah, I'm about to post it. Actually, I'm on my other device, about to post it on my community wall.
Okay, sure. Because I'm like, I've been texting everybody. Like, do y'all see her? Is it just me?
No,
Okay.
not until like 9.
Hey, Shamar, you did good yesterday for the
Thank you. I really
challenge.
appreciate that. I was a little
Yeah.
nervous. I appreciate that.
Did you have fun?
I really did. Like I
Was it your
really
first
enjoyed
time being a
myself.
judge?
It was. Thank you for coming up, TMO. and whoever else drop. I appreciate y'all. It was my
Do
first time.
you
Like,
think?
listen, I'm
Oh,
waiting for the next time. I'm sorry. You can go ahead. What's up,
no, sorry,
everybody?
Shamal. Didn't really hear that you were talking. I'm sorry.
It's okay. My mic is low on my computer, but you got the floor. I was just telling Crystal thank her,
No,
and
I
it was
was
my
gonna
first
talk
time.
to Sanity about what happened. Like I didn't. You think it was more of like a 2-for-1 hit because I don't think that guy even had any dealings with Ken except for the connection of Sonny. Isn't that right?
Right. You're right.
So, do you think it was
I think
possibly
Lemon
a
didn't
one
know
hit?
at first. Lemon thought it had something to do with Ken at
Oh,
first,
okay.
but it didn't have nothing to do with Ken. And my thing is, why did you think it was okay to have her she say raped her up there and tell the whole story of how they supposedly had sex? That to me is dirty and grimy, and I couldn't watch it. I really couldn't watch it. I was going back and forth to see if it was over or not, and it just was never over because people kept asking him questions and everything like that. It had nothing to do with Ken. So my thing is, once Lemon saw that it had nothing to do with Ken and it had everything to do with a great story, he should have shut it down.
But can I ask you a question? Oh, hello, Queen Sandy. I'm sorry for being rude. Hello, this Chris. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Okay, how are you doing? Happy Sunday to everybody on the panel.
Hi,
Now
it's
that's
my birthday, but I'm
Hey,
not
happy
like
hey,
that done.
Catherine.
Happy birthday.
happy happy
Happy
birthday to
birthday,
you.
Queen Sanity, and many, many
Thank
Yeah,
more,
happy
you.
boo.
birthday. Can I ask you a
Thank
question,
you.
Queen Sandy? Shamar, if you
Yes,
don't mind. Um, that is not my first time hearing that story. The problem that I have is this is the problem with the with the story is
yes.
that they talked about a Shamar, and then it was mentioned that she just not too long ago contacted him. Did y'all hear that? Queen
I
Sandy,
didn't hear I didn't hear the part where she contacted him, but
just recently,
I do
recently.
know for a fact because this is not my first time hearing this story.
Okay.
So I do know for a fact that they do go back and forth. They go back and forth. They fight back and forth. Sometimes they get on the understanding, then the understanding gets misconstrued, and then they start fighting again and stuff like that.
I mean, she's saying that he took her out of the country. Am I right? That was the trip. He took her to St.
Yeah,
Croix or something, right? So
yes,
then,
ma'am.
okay, my whole thing is if this is something that they're past. I don't heard this story at least 5 times, and I'm not lying to you. Not even on Lemon's panel. Not even on. Listen, because other people talk about it too. So that's why I'm saying if she just contacted him, he said in July. Evidently, you're not done with the person if you're still contacting them.
I, listen, I don't know. All I'm saying is when she's saying, all I'm saying is if it's a woman saying she was great, okay, don't have the man up there telling one, two, three about how they had sex. Like, don't do that. And you don't have a problem with her. You don't have a problem with her at all. So just don't do that. It's something wrong and sick about that.
I don't think that
Once
Lemon knew the reason. I'm sorry for cutting you off. I don't think that Lemon knew about it. The reason why I said that is because when I first heard about the story, it wasn't on Lemon's panel. It was on somebody else's panel, and they were interviewing him. And I don't know who it was in the chat or whatever asked about Sonny. So but I don't think personally that Lemon knew about. He knew about the part about them going away, but the other part that you just said, I don't think because from according to Marcus, she still contacts him. So it see what I'm saying is you don't really, I don't, I'm not saying you don't. I don't know what to believe, because if you're saying that this person did this to you and you have not pressed charges, I really don't know what to believe. I'm not here to judge. I just don't know what to believe. It's hard for me to believe that something like that happened and you didn't press charges. So it's kind of hard for me to believe that, is what I'm saying.
Right.
It's
I,
hard. You
all
saying
I'm,
that person did it and you still calling them? You didn't call the cops to press charges? It's hard.
they did. I think they did call the cops because Ken called.
Okay. But no charges was pressed. Right. See, that's what makes it
I
hard,
don't
because then
know.
that means, right, no charges, as he said, no charges was pressed, and she just called him 2 months ago, which would have been July. So it just makes it hard. Not that I'm judging, it just makes it hard to believe. Here's this person, you're saying that
Right.
he exploits people, but I mean, it just makes it hard,
To
because
be honest, it's not. I don't get into whether he did it or not because the only people that know is them two. But I only thought it was wrong for Lemon to have a 1, 2, 3 about a sexual encounter. That that to me
oh,
is
so
wrong.
how that, right, but how that started was somebody said something to Lemon about his brother passing away, and then he I think he turned around
Mhm.
and said, "Well, I'll interview Marcus." That's how that. It wasn't Lemon just being
Well,
random.
what
No.
he was no, but you interviewed Marcus because you was mad at Ken. But
Right.
Marcus
That's how that
ain't got
happened.
nothing to do. But Marcus ain't got nothing to do with Ken. Like
Okay.
that's what I'm saying. So I don't know where he got his
I think
information
Ken and
from.
Marcus beefing too.
Yeah, Ken and
But that don't have
Marcus is
anything to do with.
beefing, but he don't have nothing on Ken. He don't have. That's like me beefing with Catherine. But I don't have nothing on Catherine. We just beefing. Like, so instead of him talking about Ken on the interview, he talked about Sonny to get at Ken.
Because
That's
something
not
was
right.
right. But my whole thing is, Lemon has to realize that people are always going to bring up his brother and how it happened and all of that stuff. To me, maybe not to nobody else sitting on the panel or in the chat, Lemon has a soft spot for that because of the way his brother passed away. First of all, I think anybody would. But what I'm saying is that is what brought up him saying that I'll interview Marcus in, because something was said about his brother. That's how he said, I'm going to interview Marcus. It wasn't just some random saying, something was said about his brother. He said, well, then I'll interview Marcus. That's how it happened. Yeah,
Yeah,
just
but
random
Marcus
thing.
ain't got nothing to do with Ken.
I understand
Marcus,
you. That's just how the
Marcus
conversation
ain't got
went.
nothing to do with Ken. Like, Ken and Marcus
Right.
ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Like,
Is
Can I
that
say
so
somebody?
something on the subject too, Shamir? When Queens get a chance,
Yes,
get done.
yes, because I do have a question. Yes, you can go. Jess Kristen.
Oh, I agree with Catherine that I don't believe Lemon knew um, the whole story about all of that. Also, to answer, to kind of like piggyback on what Queen Sanity was saying, and I'm not necessarily just taking up for Lemon because he can speak for himself if I'm wrong, but I believe Lemon was walking away from his phone because he was really stuck on, no, Marcus, I don't want to talk about Sonny's situation. Okay, that's not why I'm here. I just want to know, like, I think Lemon just wanted to know what happened when him and Ken was supposed to meet up. That's what he wanted, but he didn't realize that Marcus was going to talk about the whole how him and Ken even met. I mean, got to be where it got up to some type of meetup that never
right.
happened when he went out, and that's all Lemon was interested in.
That's
Um,
yeah, that's exactly what Lemon was interested in. But my
yeah,
thing is, once you saw where it was going. You are okay. You are the
I will say
host.
this.
This
I
is
will,
your channel.
And
More.
even when Marcus
Hold on.
was tell,
Hold
oh, I'm
on.
sorry.
You are the host. This is your channel. It's just like you can mute people, take people down. You still have a responsibility of what you put on your channel. So once you saw that he was gonna do 1, 2, 3 about a sexual encounter with a disabled woman, you should have said no. Don't walk away from your phone.
can I say one
Don't
part?
do that.
And I
And
like
we don't
everybody
know
here.
if he actually walked away from the phone. That's just how I took it from how when he would come back and forth to the phone. I don't think Lemon was really listening to that because he really didn't want to hear that. But and I'll say more after you, Shamar.
Yes, I just want to say I agree with that as well. Like I think the purpose, the main part, it was supposed to be about Ken. And even while Marcus was talking, Lemon was like, okay, this is supposed to be about this. And then even Marcus here started saying, oh, it's getting there, it's leading to it, it's leading to it. But he never led to it. He continued on talking about another situation. So I really think it was Marcus being sneaky and grimy and just trying to find a way to bash Sonny instead of actually talking about who he was supposed to be talking about. But I get what y'all saying, but I do think that Marcus was being on some bullshit because he was
And
stopped multiple
even to
times like it's supposed to be about this person.
and even not to really like be trying to like, because I don't know the full situation, but even to like, even on Marcus, like if I could speak on Marcus, when Marcus was even talking about the incident, and I know he's the one that supposedly be the one that's accused of this or was said that he did it, he has to be careful with how he talk about that subject. Okay, no matter what. Um, and also when he was talking about it, not to say that there is no nice way to talk about it, but when he was talking about it, he was talking about it. It wasn't until Ken came up that everything got, when I tell you disgust, I mean, just gross. The way
It
that
was
Ken came
gross
up there and what
beforehand.
Ken said happened or allegedly happened, and given all the details of what happened for us the hospital and everything, I think that's the part that got extremely out of place.
Yeah, but it
Um,
was gross before that,
also,
Krista.
I just got one more statement, Queen, and then I'm gonna let you finish. I just want to lose my thought. And also, I just want to say, even in these situations, and I'm not, because I know some people are out here also saying, why didn't Sonny press charges? Why didn't anything happen to Marcus? Why this and that? And the other thing is, I'm not exactly sure what happened when they actually got involved with the investigation, if there was an investigation. But you also have to remember her condition and what she has going on. I don't believe either of them was ready for when you're in a position like that and you do have what she have going on in her women parts, you do have to be very careful. Um, of course, you can't necessarily say when you're going to have intercourse with someone, and you know, if you don't know how to put that back where it needs to be so that she can continue to be independent far as going to the bathroom and stuff. And I think there was a lot of embarrassment for her when it came down to that, because we as ladies know there is times, even though I was in a relationship, there were times that certain things happen at those times of making love. There were some things that I kind of felt embarrassed about, where you know the guy maybe didn't even pay certain things any attention, but just me as a lady. So, and then for her not to be able to get up and prepare her body a proper, you know, how we like to check and make sure everything is everything before we lay down with the guy, you know. So there may be a part of that that was also embarrassment for her. And I'll be quiet and let Queen talk.
That man is bad. He's a bad man. I do not like him. Um, This is all I have to say about that. I just wouldn't have him up there talking about a sexual encounter with a disabled woman. That's that that to me it was already disgusting when he said that. When he was involving her, when he was talking about her, her colostomy bag and how he had to. Whew, Jesus, y'all! I just really think that once that was said, Lemon should have just ended it.
Yeah, I don't know if
I
Lemon
think
really heard all of that. I doubt if he did.
That's sorry. That's
Yeah.
what I was going to ask. Like,
I think someone
do
has a
you
TV
think this?
playing.
Oh, sorry, probably me. let me mute it.
What's
Do
up,
you
Rico? What's up,
think?
the 185?
Do you think that Marcus may have told Lemon like, "Oh yeah, I got information on Ken," and then he used that as an opportunity to go after both Ken and Sonny?
No, because
Um,
they never talked. Lemon left
Oh,
a
Marcus
message,
and
and then
Lemon never
Marcus,
talked.
yeah.
yeah, and then Marcus got back on the panel to reply to it. They didn't get a chance to actually say, "Hey, yeah, okay, man,
Yeah,
yeah,
he
I'm gonna
just
come
popped
on
up.
Monday or Tuesday." It didn't happen that way.
Oh, okay. I
Mhm.
Yeah, they
thought
didn't
maybe
have
they
a
might
chance
have
to
had a
talk.
conversation like, and he might have told like lied and said, "Oh yeah, I got new information on Ken." So that was his opportunity to come up there and use Lemon's platform to go after both of them.
Now,
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
Right.
no, they never talked.
yeah, they
Both
never
of them
talked.
said that.
Yeah, they never talked.
Yeah.
He just popped up on a random live. But I do think that Marcus came in trying to use that as a way to try to bash Sonny and Ken. Like he knew he was supposed to be talking about Ken. I'm sure he saw the message. He knew that Ken and Lemon were beefing. He knew what he was supposed to be doing, but instead he made a long drag out story
Right.
of the thing that happened, and then trying to act like he's getting to it, trying to act like he's leading to the fact like he about to start talking about Ken. And then when it got about Ken, he was like being like basically a weak ass nigga because he didn't have too much to say, or that's just how it seemed to me.
Right.
So I think he was trifling his foot for doing that shit. Um,
Mm-mm.
Marcus was now I and it ain't taking up for him too. I know people gonna have these different things to say, but it is just my opinion. I honestly don't think that Lemon knew about the whole story and shit. Like I really think that the sole focus was supposed to
No,
be about
I don't
Ken,
think he
and then
knew. I don't think he
Marcus
knew.
was just. Mhm.
I don't think he knew. I don't think he knew either. I'm not saying he knew about it. I don't think he
Yeah, I
knew
was just saying
about
in
it
general.
at all.
Hmm.
I'm sorry. I'm
That's
Man.
sorry. I got
creepy. That's
ADHD, y'all.
sad.
Oh, you
That's a
good?
very dangerous type of person, though.
What's up, Bernice? So
Oh, child.
look, Miss Lemon, I saw you back over there. I'm glad that y'all worked everything out.
Oh
Um,
yeah. Why the
I'm
hell are
starting
you
to
back
like.
over there?
I'm like now. Listen, I've always liked Just Crystal, but I even told the people, and there's no shade in it. I'm just like I was like I don't know, like the Miss Lemon. I'm not really. I don't know about this character, but it's done
We got
grew
a
on me. I ain't
different
gonna
Miss
lie.
Lemon now.
It's Yeah, it's done grew on me. And I like when she stand up for herself, like, okay, you people cussing on you out of stuff. You may not want to cuss them out. And like I understand you're gonna do your thing in the morning,
I like
but
it
you know,
when
she
she
didn't
cuss
start
out
having
Lemon.
well, okay, yeah, but then she didn't start having more pushback with different people and stuff. Like, I don't know, I like it. I like Just Chris. I like her as Miss Lemon now.
Thank
I like
you.
it when she cuss. I like it when her name say Miss Lemon and she be cussing Lemon as clean the fuck out.
That's everybody's favorite part. They
That's
always just want me to be on him.
Cause it's like you sitting around looking at a married couple going at it. It's the most interesting thing ever. I don't
You
care
would have
how
loved
many
it
times I
yesterday
see
because
it.
he just kept on. He wanted to argue so bad yesterday. I mean, he was like, once I told him, whatever, and I had forgot all about it because, everything kind of took a twist and a turn when the other lady came up there. But Listen, y'all, he was so ready last night when I came back. He was like, yes, your turn. Let's go. Let's get this thing. He picked at me. I just didn't have it for him yesterday. I was like, I want you to go on your break and we be friends. I really want you to go on your break and let's be friends,
Yesterday,
But
I
he
was in
wanted
a
it so
whole
bad.
nother stuff.
Huh?
I was in a whole nother sector yesterday. Don't worry, guys. I'm not going to get you about no cash apps. I've already got my cash apps. Don't
Let's
worry.
go.
Don't worry. I've already got my cash apps for my birthday, guys. Don't worry.
Oh,
Jesus
Lord.
Christ. Because Jay Dunn did fucked around and made it so that you gotta listen. The people that love me gave me my cash app. All right? That's it, that's all. And it went into the hundreds, so I'm good, y'all. I'm
Let's go.
God
Happy
bless
birthday
you.
once again.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. That's my baby. I love our energy together, you know,
Are
and
Yeah.
y'all really together?
that's my baby.
No,
Yes,
no, no,
that's my
no, no, no,
boo.
no, 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 no. That's not what I asked.
What? What you
Are
say?
y'all together like one, like in a relationship? Like,
We we I don't know.
Wait,
I
who
don't
was?
know.
shit.
I ain't gonna say nothing. We friends. We working on things. We gonna see where it go. I'll put it like that.
There's
Is that
nothing wrong
fair?
with taking the
Is that?
flow.
Yeah.
That's some bullshit because we got another bitch. We got another bitch over here. We gotta plant some seeds because we got another bitch over here trying to call herself Miss Lemon. What we gonna do about Misty?
No,
What we gonna
I think
Oh,
she
wait a
was
minute,
paused.
Sandy.
I have to go finish catching lemon replays. But I did see a part where I believe she was paused because she wasn't being as consistent as she was as she started. Like, she came with a lot of how let me say it. She came with a lot of spunk and stuff, and the people liked her, but it kind of like died down a little bit. But he just wasn't, just kicking her to the curb. He was just saying maybe at a better time. What's up, Danny
Yeah.
Rich?
Yeah, because part of the thing is, I think she has somebody to be in competition with. See, they all think they're in competition with me. I'm never in competition when it comes to Lemon. I'm just who I am. So I mean, hopefully, maybe some other characters will come along and they can all compete and I don't know, do whatever wackiness that they feel like they want to do. Because they're only in competition with themselves, not with me, but they think it's with me. So rock out, honey. Yeah, I'll still be here. Anyway, but whatever. But yeah, I don't know what to
I'm
tell
sorry.
them.
I know
I'm
that's
sorry,
right.
Captain. Did I
I'll
cut
be
you off?
I'm not
Yeah,
bothered.
I just was gonna say to Sanity that she got that name because Lemon was the one that renamed her. She came up there as Misty. He was the one talking about she was the new queen and all. She got that name changed because of Lemon. She didn't just do that herself. That's how that happened. She didn't just rename herself. He was talking about she was her new queen. Then 2 or 3 days later, he was like she's not being aggressive enough or whatever. So I mean, I
Well,
guess her
because
time
Catherine,
is
she
over.
thought that the whole time that I was going to sit there and entertain her and she was going to argue with me. And I kept trying to tell her, you need to be trying to please him, not me. I'm not
What
going
I
to sit
what
up
I
here and give you, and sit here and
I
argue and make, no, you sit here, you entertain him and you do whatever you have to do without Krista. Krista
I
just going to go
think
on mute.
I think females sometimes that don't understand that we are all individuals, and although we are the same gender, which is female, and we have the same body part. We are all
Right.
different because God made us that way. We will never ever be in any type of competition for a man in this
Right.
lifetime. That's never it will never happen because I cannot compete against your personality. It's not a
Mhm.
competition. Like I felt as though if you wanted Lemon's attention, you just went about it the wrong way. You ain't have to get up there and do all that clowning and buffoonery. You ain't that's very teenagers. When I was a
Mhm.
teenager, the girls used to do that. But when they got older, they came to learn that that's not necessary. So somewhere along the line, I mean, somebody that's telling me that they're 38 and doing something that I myself might have did when I was 17. I ain't 17 no more. I'm 51. So I know I would not be acting like that. So yeah, that's just was real. It's circumspect when you tell me that you in your 40s. I think you in your 50s, but you acting like somebody that's 17. Cause you daggone
Mhm.
sure can't tell
Girl.
me. I didn't see. Here's the whole thing. She did not give me 38. What she gave me was somebody that's either 51 or somebody that's 54, 55. She did not
Hmm.
give no daggone 38. Not at all. Her
She
whole
said she
body
was
language.
38.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
she
she
said
was.
she was 38,
Oh,
Queen.
you lying bitch riding bicycle. You
She ain't no. She's not no 38 though. Her body posture, her whole
I
anatomy.
Girl.
thought she told y'all she was 50 something. What the fuck?
No, she gave 50
Girl.
something. First of all, when she started talking about bimbo is a 70s term, miss. From
Sure
when I was
is.
born. You ain't no
Yep.
daggone 38 saying no bimbo. That's what people that
This
was born
heifer
in.
said she was
Mm-mm.
6 years older than me. I'd be a good goddamn. I
No, she talking about she was 30. She said she was 38. Ma'am, you are not no 38. You won't see 38
No.
again unless it's on a piece of paper.
No.
38.
Ghetto said you only want to argue with him.
I sure will, Ghetto, because you only want to argue with me.
Oh my.
You know what, Ghetto? Come hit the panel, cause I got a little few choice words to tell you.
I'm not
I
arguing
Oh
with
my.
go
Ghetto today.
No,
I'm
I'm
not
not for
arguing with
you,
Ghetto.
not for you to argue with Ghetto.
Oh, okay.
I
Because
got
I'm
a
gonna go
few
on mute.
choice
I'm gonna
words to
ignore
tell
Ghetto.
Ghetto
I am
because
not gonna
I've been
argue with
watching
him.
Ghetto on Lemon's panel, and I don't quite like how he been acting lately. What's the deal? What is the fucking deal? God damn it, Ghetto.
Yeah, but they be thinking that they in competition with me. I'll be like, child, if you go somewhere and relax yourself. Mm-mm.
But I mean, Krista, listen, why not just hit the panel and say, Lemon, I've been dick, like when I was younger, if it was somebody that I liked and somebody else was liking that same person, listen, I like you. I can't speak for that. I can't speak for the other person. That's not my assigned job in life. My assignment in life is to be Catherine. I like you. Do you like me? That's all. We ain't gotta have no conversation about Crystal. I don't know about that. I know that Catherine likes you. So that's
Right.
where I'm coming from. Why couldn't you just hit the panel and say, listen, I ain't trying to knock the sister down. I don't know about the sister, but I like you. See, that's how mature people, that's how we have
Yeah.
conversations. See, I like you. Where can this go? See, I'm not ever going to worry about what he does with you because what he does with you is still his business. But what are you going to do with me and what are you going to do for me?
Hmm.
That's how
Hmm.
grown people talk. They don't hit the
Hmm.
panels trying to have a whole dragathon because it's another woman. No, that's what teenagers do. See, I remember that when I was 17, but that's not the conversation at 51.
Yeah.
If you're telling me that you're 38, even if she is 38, that still
Hmm.
shouldn't be the conversation. You hit the panel and you start dragging somebody that you think is your competition. She's never ever been your competition or another woman's. Just because y'all have the same body part, y'all will always have a different personality. Even twins do. So I don't know
Yeah.
why females always think, "Oh, I'm in competition with Crystal because she like lemon." No, you're not. Aren't you
Mm-mm.
your own person?
Right.
Yeah, that's how that went.
Mm-mm.
See, that's why
Child.
she flew you out though. Pay attention. It only lasted 2 days. She hit the panel Wednesday. By Friday, what? She wasn't even hitting the panel no more. Pay attention. Because you
Because
didn't
I wouldn't
comment.
argue. She tried to come up there with, shut up, me. And I'm like, girl, I I just went on
Well,
mute.
what's the
Child, you gonna
drag
talk to
for?
yourself.
Right. All you had to do is
You
say,
gonna talk
Lemon,
to
listen, I like
yourself.
where is this going? All that ride 'em raw. Listen, anybody riding them raw in 2025, they got a my chart. Sorry, Castro, I'm not being
Hmm.
smart. Yeah, I'm not being smart, Castro. But anyway, anybody that has a that's saying stuff like that, we're
Hmm.
gonna be talking about some my chart action. I need to see your
You don't
paperwork.
even, and then the whole thing is you don't even know this man to be. So is that what you out here doing? You just meeting up with people because you've been watching them and liking them, and you just flying out to meet them and spreading it open and spreading
Chris,
it around like that?
you are about 4 or 5 years older than I am. You know for a fact that whenever somebody talks about having sex right away, you might want to take them to the clinic. You might
Yeah,
want to have the
they
doctor
passing
get
out something.
every STI and STD. You want to have the doctor do everything because she just hit the panel and said, "Can you ride and roll? Can we ride to the clinic?" You talking about riding and roll? His dick might fall off. Can he ride to the clinic? Sound like he
Child.
need
Miss
to.
Catherine,
That's
you
why
got me
he
rolling
already
over
know.
here.
I don't care. I don't listen.
Hey,
Me and
Brown
Lemon have
people.
already established certain rules, and whenever those rules and stuff is broken, the ones that we set in place, then we'll do something different. But
Wait
until
a minute,
then,
Brown
talk is
Greedy World
cheap.
and Queen Sanity, y'all are both females. If y'all meet a man and in the first hour he say, "Well, hey y'all, I want to ride it raw." If y'all don't ride with him to the clinic instead of riding raw, something is wrong with y'all.
Damn right about I would.
Your
Hey,
coochie might itch forever. He might give you gonorrhea. He might give you chlamydia and trichomonas. He might give you everything. A shot of
that's
HIV.
not right.
While they talking about Tamar Downey taking prep, if she got some damn sense, she be taking prep and pep. 20,000 new
Uh-huh.
cases in Atlanta. She better take prep, and any other female that live in Atlanta better take prep too.
Did you see them statistics? In
Yeah.
30 days, all them new cases in Atlanta.
Thank you so much,
20,000.
Grace Smitty, for the donation. I appreciate that, bro. Salute.
20,000 new cases in Atlanta for the month of August.
Yep.
20,000
Wow.
new cases. So when you meet somebody, everybody on the panel, and they talking about we can ride and roll, no, we gonna ride to take your ass to the clinic because I want to make sure that you don't have nothing. And I'm still gonna use a condom because it takes 6 months to come up. I'm gonna still use a condom, even if it say that you negative for the positive. Put a
Right.
condom on. You might want to put 2 on. That's not good enough. Go get another one.
Oh
That might
Jesus.
break. Go get another one.
Child, it might not
One.
go up after that many of them on there. It might just
Two
say
of them,
I'm
Miss
laying down.
Catherine. Now
I
two.
know
What?
somebody that used to tell they
Now
significant
you
other
go smother the D.
one might break. Go get
He gonna
another
be able
one.
to
Well, it
rise.
can't breathe no more.
They
Okay, he
probably
gonna be
was
like, I can't push up. I can't get up.
Shamar. They
They
probably
cut
was
off the
lamb. They probably was
circulation.
lambskin.
Okay, yeah, the circulation.
Let
Sorry,
me
Well,
tell
okay.
you.
Shamar. They probably was the lambskin kind. I don't even know if they make the lambskin kind no
Put too
more.
much
They
weight on
used
it, Catherine. It ain't gonna
Okay.
be able to get up, sis. It's gonna be like lifting a weight.
But
Oh,
now
you
they
mean
got female
what?
condoms. So you wear one, I wear one.
Yeah, you ever Christy, you ever
Um,
see them lambskin ones?
I'll see
yes,
it.
ma'am. I seen them. Mm-hmm.
Okay, the lambskin ones is like skin. Be like, he was talking about I got my own. I don't need you to have your own. You probably poke holes in it. I don't trust you.
Oh
Probably poke holes
Jesus.
in it. You probably took a safety pin and poke holes in it. Let me go get I got my own. I don't
Oh
trust you talking
God.
about I got mine right here. How long that been in your how long that been in your wallet? That joint probably ain't even good no more.
They
It
Oh
show
probably expired.
expire,
Jesus.
Cat. They do expire now.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
I
they
got
Miss
do, and a
Catherine
lot of
known
people
it.
don't know that.
yeah,
Yeah,
they expired.
Yup.
You know, they be giving listen, they get a joints out at the what you call it, the free health clinic. Be like, where you
yeah.
get that from? The free health clinic. Let's go to the store and buy some. Why you say that? Because the ones at the free health clinic might be faulty. Let's go buy them. You want to trust something they giving out free? You can't
Mm.
even trust the food they give out for free.
Oh
What?
Jesus.
You know the food they give out for free don't last you in your refrigerator that long. They got it from
Mm-hmm.
Wawa 4 nights ago after done sat on under the light all day talking about it's a turkey sausage and egg sandwich. Then they gonna put it on the line for the people to get for free. Chrissy, you know I ain't lying. You know they do that.
You telling the truth? But see, that's
They
why
talk.
it's good to get to know somebody. Kind of like watch them, but don't watch them. See how they're interacting with others, and then that'll kind of give you like an idea. Is this person out here being just being foolish, or is this somebody that I can, because I ain't gonna lie. Once I meet that person and the night is going the way the night we intended for it to go and stuff, I'm hoping at this point, if we didn't met up a couple of times and ain't did nothing, and we we done watched each other and we done seen, okay, he ain't doing nothing, she ain't doing nothing. When it's time to go, it's time to go. I ain't got time. I'm not getting ready to pause in between because I'm already know we good to do this because we've been doing the right things. We've been watching each other for a couple of months, so
Well,
maybe even a year.
first date is gonna be to the clinic.
Oh, see, I
See,
ain't even
listen, I'm gonna
going
tell
there
you
with
why
you.
the first day got. Did you wait a minute? I'm gonna tell you why the first day got to be to the clinic. After
Okay.
listening to Missy the other night, the first day got to be to the clinic because anytime somebody you would just pop up on a pin and talk about riding them raw. See them 20,000 cases down there in Atlanta should have opened everybody's eyes. Stop y'all saying that person don't have nothing because they look clean and they smell clean. Because baby, anybody can take a shower and spray some cologne.
Okay.
That don't mean nothing. But what do they look like under a microscope? They probably got everything.
Yeah.
How about we just drop you right on off at that clinic and tell the doctor to
Now, what I
test you
do
for
tell
everything?
people too is it's good to keep a copy of your like a list. You can get it right from the pharmacy when you go pick up your medicines. Keep a list of those with you. You can ask them to give you a printout. That way you can show that person, medicines and stuff that you're taking.
But if
And
they're newly diagnosed, they're not going to be on any medicine.
well, that's why you get it when the person go and get it because
Right.
whatever medicine you're given, the pharmacy is going to let you can get a printout that this is what
Listen,
I'm taking.
I'm just saying that because out of them 20,000 cases that just popped up in Atlanta, some of them people have had sex with somebody not knowing that
Yes.
they was infected and they did not have no protection on.
Yeah. Well, it takes a
And
while for it to get through to your system. That's why I say it's just good to get to know somebody and
you won't wear a condom. You won't wear a condom
see,
or
I have
two.
to really watch a person because and see, I'm a relationship person. Okay. I like to do relationships. We going through the thick and the thicker. Okay. We going through this. All right.
Krista, I
Because
know somebody that's married that make their husband wear a condom. Now, what do that tell you?
really, okay. I know a lot of married couples, they do that too because you don't know, especially if you got a husband that may be out there or a wife that may be out there having fun without you. Yeah,
It's good in 2025. Shucks. Right,
wow.
Shamar? Is Shamar still there?
Say that one more. Yeah, I'm here. Say that one more time.
I said, I know a couple, and the wife makes the husband wear a condom. She said because he might cheat, and she want to make sure that he don't give her nothing.
Damn. Now I don't know about that
Yeah.
one because if you don't have no trust in a marriage, like then what's really going on? If
It's
you
not,
think that
It's
he
time
don't
to
but
go,
cheat,
ain't it? Ain't it time
right?
to go,
listen,
Shamar?
if my
I'm
husband
telling
cheat
you, if
on
you
me,
think he
right?
cheating,
Because if you think it
Mhm.
might be going on.
But see, here's
All
the
right.
whole
Right.
thing. In order for you to want your husband, who you supposed to be sleeping with without a condom on, to wear one, to me that says you could be doing something. For real, for real. It may not even be him. Because if she gets something, she can't blame it on her husband because he had a condom on. So that's just the way I look at it. Why would you want your husband who you're married to wear a condom and you don't want to have sex with him without one? That's just strange to me. But okay.
Well, sometimes it's not always the guys that's out here cheating. Some of these women be out here doing their thing too. So,
Yeah, vice
you
versa.
know.
Oh yeah.
That is true.
You do know,
Mm-hmm.
Krista, over in Africa, they have a custom where a female, I forget what country it is, a female
Mm-hmm.
has to be sewn up. And if she's not sewn up, she is considered unclean. She will get clipped when she gets married. So I'm like, really?
Ooh,
Ooh.
I think I heard something about something over there in
Talking about
Africa before, like years
female
ago.
Yeah,
circumcision. Female
yes,
Mm-hmm.
circumcision.
round zero.
Yeah.
Yes,
Mutilation. More like mutilation.
yes.
That's
More like
sad.
They get sewn
mutilation.
up.
Uh-uh.
And if they
Don't they
don't agree
remove
to
their
get sewn
clit
up,
or something so that the
yes,
lady don't enjoy the sex
yes.
Yeah, more like
or
that's
something
why I
like that
said
they
more
was
like
doing to them?
mutilation.
She gets
Yeah, they
sewn
was
up, and if she
removing their
refuses to
clit.
get sewn up, she's called
Oof.
unclean.
Yep.
That's crazy work.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I don't
Mm-mm.
like
That's
that custom
crazy.
either.
Yeah. Lord, I
Sure.
thank you for the USA. Thank you.
And they
What's
do
up,
that to
everybody
them
coming
at a
in?
very young age.
Yeah.
What's up,
Yeah,
it's
they
Gamma's
do.
World. Yo, yo. Yeah, I hate that too. And then how they treat the women over there. Like, even it's just not Africa. And I'm not saying all places
That's
are
what I'm about to
all,
say. And it's not just
yeah.
Africa, it's a
Mm-hmm.
lot of Middle Eastern countries
Yeah.
that do things in that nature.
And it's not
Because
all,
as we
we
all
know it's not
know,
all
all
too.
around the world, women aren't even considered human in some places.
Mm-hmm.
Women are considered property in some
Yeah.
places.
Well,
Still
Shamar,
treated as
thank you
slaves.
for having me up. This is my second time on your panel. I enjoyed
Yes.
myself. This was a great conversation.
Thank you for
And
coming. We enjoyed you.
oh, thank you. At least somebody did. Jeez, I just got beat up over at King Romans. Oh my God. King Roman was like, Just Krista, you like this, don't you? I'm like, sure do, child. I don't care about these folks, child. When you know they
Yep.
don't like you and you can't change it, girl, bye.
Listen.
But thank you for having me. And Catherine, I'll see you later. And Brown Beauty World, I'll see you around, boo boo. Okay.
Yep, I'm gonna
Thank
post
you. You
my
have
Y'all
a
take
blessed
care.
one.
I'm gonna post on my community wall in a minute. I'm just laying here right now, but I'm about to post. I'm gonna go live about 9:30.
Can you, let me make sure that I am subscribed to you. Can you, Shamar, is there somebody that can put her channel link in your chat
Yes. Can y'all drop
so I can
everybody's
make
channel?
sure?
She may have to. I know some people are subscribed, but if y'all not, Brown Beauty World, do you mind dropping down in the chat real quick, or just make a comment in the
Okay.
chat rather, so they can get your link?
Okay.
Shamar, thanks for having me. I'm gonna drop back in the chat, okay?
Thank you for coming up as well. I enjoyed y'all.
Okay, thanks.
All right, bye bye. Yes, y'all make sure y'all follow Jess Krista and follow Brown Beauty World. Brown Beauty World going to be doing her live. Thank you for coming up again, Jess Krista. Much love, y'all. Brown Beauty World going to be going live tonight. Somebody else dropped down from the panel, and I cannot remember who it was. But whoever hit the panel, y'all. Oh, Queen Sandy. Thank you for coming up here, Queen Sandy. I appreciate you for coming through. Y'all make sure I go check her page out as well. Yes, most
Yeah,
definitely.
I've been, I always enjoy myself over here, Shamar.
Me too. I enjoy you over here. Let's go. Man, I hate that I know you said you was getting your hair done. Them motherfucking hair appointments, bro.
Man, this lady, because I was supposed to get it done at 10. She called me. She had some stuff. Her son is in a little trouble, so she had to deal with that. Then she called me at 1:30, come out 2 o'clock, because I only got a couple braids. I didn't get a lot done. I
Hmm.
just got some Alicia Key braids.
Let's go.
And so I figured I would be done at least by 5:30 at least. I already had all my stuff at home. I knew what I was going to cook. You know how that goes.
Right, just
Them like you
ready.
say, them goddamn hair appointments.
They sure will have you going over. Hold on, give me 1 second. My bad, I forgot my cousin was pulling up. I was like, who was this? Oh,
Oh,
but yes, I'm back. But man,
I
it
was
is
watching
crazy.
Fee's live. Do you watch Fee? Fee reacts.
Yes, I like B. She don't went live today.
Yeah, I seen her. I don't know if it was today, but I seen it this morning. She really looks good.
She really do.
She really looks really good. I just want her to
Hmm.
heal well. Don't rush it. Just be easy on her body like she's doing. You know,
Fast. And
and I
she been
like that
moving
she's paying
around and
attention
everything.
to detail. About what's going on. How she feel from day to day. And she don't have
Hmm.
no expectations. She's just letting her body heal and letting the process happen.
Right. She
Well,
really is.
that's my
And
perspective of what I'm seeing.
and she, like I said, she moving around. Like she's doing, like you said,
Right.
she's doing what she needs to be doing. She's being active. Like she really looks 1,000 times better. Like you can tell. That's why I
Hmm.
said it was a nothing but a miracle.
Yes, it
She
is.
got
And
like,
to get it that fast, and to
hmm,
have got it that fast,
right.
you know,
That's what I was saying too. Yep, y'all
and
make sure
like
I
you
go follow
said,
Fever reaction.
it
I mean
definitely
Fever
was a
reaction.
miracle. And I know her live today. She said she had to get or it might have been yesterday. She said she had to get a blood transfusion, but a blood transfusion don't always mean something's bad is happening. After surgery, we always lose, blood, and sometimes our body just
Hmm.
don't replenish it back in time. You know,
Yep.
uh,
Sometimes it just takes a little more time to heal
right, but I
itself.
think she said she was losing some blood from somewhere. So, but I'm just glad she's really healing well, and she's doing good.
That's what's up. I have to go catch her live from today or her last live. I ain't see that one, but that's a man. That's a blessing. But I
Other
know you
than
said
that,
you was still gonna post your salad too. I'm interested to see how it is or what kind you were gonna do.
I'm gonna do a taco salad with
Let's go.
I'm gonna make my own salsa though. Like
Hmm.
I'm gonna do like
That
a
would have been
salsa
nice.
and cream cheese
Hold on,
mixture.
come back on, Tulsa, real quick. Put a finger up.
Mm,
Okay.
I'm gonna
What's up,
do like
Tulsa?
a.
That's
Hey,
what's up.
hey, Miss Brown
The
Beauty.
taco
Hey,
salad
I'm
sound good.
How you
Shamar.
doing, Tulsa?
You know what?
What's up,
I am
Tulsa?
blessed and highly favored. I rededicated my life to the Lord yesterday. Yes, I did.
Oh,
I did.
okay. That's what's
How you
up.
That's
doing,
good.
Shamar? I
I'm doing
did.
good. How about you?
Blessed and highly favored. Listen, I've got work to do and God needs to use me and I'm letting him use me. I want to say that you were very um I liked your energy. I just feel like I wanted you to speak a little bit more. And I know
Hmm.
that your light, you have a very bright light. And I noticed that it was kind of being dimmed, but you still shine bright, my brother. I want to come
I
up here and tell
appreciate
you that
that.
you still shine bright through the mist, through the argument, through the chaos. And that's not what you're about, you know?
I appreciate that. So I was a little bit nervous and I wanted people to come up with different constructive criticism too because people were being real positive. But I wanted people, to kind of be a little honest too. So I definitely got you. I definitely need to be a little bit more vocal and speak a little bit more as a judge and thing. So I appreciate that and I receive that.
Yes. So what was the conversation? You said salad, the title is Salad Challenge Reviews and other stuff.
Yes. We were talking about the challenging things and then it was an open panel. We just kind of ventured off. Um Catherine and Lovely Love, they got the scrapping earlier and it just went from there.
Catherine and who?
Lovely Love.
Oh, well, Lovely Love is out here and she won and she's gonna blast it everywhere. As soon as y'all talking about food or cooking, she's gonna pop up. And I wonder, did she send Catherine a cash app? Because she said she was last night. She was gonna send her a donation from her winnings.
Probably, I'm not sure if she did, but probably not now. They got into it real bad, so I don't know what happened before.
Mm.
'Cause, yeah, I think it
Hey,
started over a
Catherine.
minute.
Oh, I did want to say something about Catherine's food. Catherine, I know you were doing like the pasta and stuff. I think you cooked like a lot of food, and that was like a big distraction. And I feel like that was just reason for people to kind of count you out. I would this is my suggestion. If you had some lettuce or some spinach or something, baby, I would have took those chicken wings apart and put that chicken over that salad, baby, threw some cucumbers, threw some cut some tomatoes up, put some onions up in there, and did me a little nice little home made vinaigrette And honey, I would have had me a tasty, delicious chicken salad. So or I would have made me a fish salad. So you were cooking those things. I would have cut that fish down or laid that fish right across that salad. I mean, you had it. I think your strategy, I mean, that was lacking. But you had everything that it was calling for.
Yep,
Oh,
she
she didn't
did.
send you
She
one?
was real creative. Like
Yeah.
she had the right stuff. It's just she needed some more finesse.
Mm-hmm. Like even with her shrimp, I would have made a chicken salad, a fish salad, and a shrimp salad. That's what I would have did with it.
Let's go, King Banks. Yes, I'm interested to see Brown Beauty World taco salad. I hate she didn't get the enter, but that would have been something different too, because no one was doing anything like that.
Oh yeah, where was Sour Patch? Sour Patch, this is where you was supposed to come in and steal. You was getting so much your name was ringing in the streets. Honey, it would have been up if they would have saw you up on that panel making you a salad. Cause she could have came in with like Mexican salad. I love Mexican food and I would love to see a different way to kind of make a dish. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I think Sour Patch can cook too, because I forgot what it was. But she be I'm not even about to butcher the names, but I saw it somewhere she was talking about different meats and stuff and different cut of meats. I think she can throw down. And she be giving
I,
different food suggestions and stuff.
yeah, I think that would have definitely been different if she would have came in with like a Mexican salad or
Hmm.
some form of Latino salad, just something different from American salads. Because
Yeah.
we always see pasta salads, we always see even taco salads,
Hmm.
side salads, just coming in with a different culture of a salad. I think that would have even been exciting.
It would. Because we'll black people up some stuff and make it our way.
I was even thinking
Yeah.
about a Greek salad, but I couldn't find no lamb chops. I only like chops. I don't like shoulders. It's more of a tougher meat.
Were
Yeah.
you in the competition, Brown Beauty?
I was going to be, but I couldn't make it. I didn't make it. So the salad I
Oh,
was going to make last night, I'm gonna do it today on my channel around 9:30.
oh, okay, that's what it was. Cause you had came up and you was like, hey, or you had dropped in a
Yeah.
message, something had happened and you could okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna just do it today since I did go out spend my money. So me and my family will enjoy it today.
Let's go. So that's the live you're going to be doing?
Yeah, that's gonna be my first
Awesome
live
now.
today. Yeah.
Let's go. Yeah, make sure you share
Okay.
that. I love food stuff. Thank you so much, Danny
Can they
Rich,
drop
for
her
gifting a
channel so I can
membership.
follow her? Oh, thank
Yes,
you,
they
Danny.
scroll up just a little bit, Toast. I think they dropped her link, but let me try
Okay.
to find it. But if it's too far in the chat, just let them know, and I'm pretty sure they'll drop it again. Yeah, shout out. Y'all make sure y'all go follow our girl Brown Beauty World. She's gonna be doing her first live, and it's gonna be about food too. And there go Tussa link as well, y'all.
I got her link.
Thank you
What's
so
been
so
else
much,
going
Danny
on in the
Rich.
street, Shamar? Or was you about to end your channel? Was you about to end your live?
I was, but it's a couple things that I can talk about, and then I can
Okay,
save
yeah,
the
let's
rest.
discuss it. 'Cause I
No,
haven't really
Castro
been
did.
on.
Now Castro, he did make a post, and he posted that he was undetectable. He had the doctor note or a doctor update or whatever. Had sent him and said
He
everything
was
is normal
what?
and stuff. That he's undetectable. I know that's been out here in the streets. I still have to catch up, but a lot of people just now finding out about it. But that's we talked about this before. I was like, yes, y'all. We could tell, and he had said it over on Brian's the same day that the fighting and stuff occurred. But anyway, so I'm not really sure why he came out and why he's saying he's undetectable and stuff. I don't know if they have to do with that other person, but that's kind of not really the question in hand. It's not really like, are you undetectable? Are you not undetectable? The question is, did you make him aware that you had
Were you
whatever, whether
upfront?
you were undetectable or not? Right. But now Castro in the past, he did say that he let the other guy know, but the other guy said that he didn't. So it's kind of just one word against the other. but he's now saying that he's undetectable, which I don't know how that makes a difference. But
Shamar,
shout out to him for being that though.
but Shamar, make this make sense. If this dude is out here making threats, oh, I'm gonna tell you, will show your my chart, this, that, and the third. You had a clue and you knew something about his my chart because you wanted everybody to see it. So they got to make that make sense for me.
And Tom, yeah, he had a lot of times to get out, even if he felt that way. He's saying, "Oh, I had a dream, you had it. I had a dream, you had it." It's kind of falls back on him too, because even with this inkling, you continued to mess with him, and you didn't care to get this information before you started messing with him. Like you didn't care to see the my charts and stuff before. Like that doesn't make it right, but it just kind of is some carelessness on his behalf as well. So that is true. I do agree with that. Because I'm like, wait a minute, this is stuff like like Catherine, she was going off, but she was right. You need to get this shit up front because people don't care. You can't expect people to give a fuck about your life when they don't even give a fuck about theirs. And this
Guess
ain't a
what?
shot to
It's some
Castro.
people
This some
out
real
there
shit.
that got that shit and they mad and they want to give it to everybody else.
Hmm.
But it like you said, like y'all said, it is
Mhm.
your responsibility. If you gon' sit up here and kick it with somebody, y'all first trip should be to the damn clinic. Okay,
Right.
before you hop in bed, you need to know everything. But people, this social media and they damn hormones, y'all gotta control your hormones. I said what I said.
And that's really true. Like you said, people will have it and not care, and they'll feel like, oh, it happened to me, so I don't care about nobody else if they get it, because then nobody care when it happened to me, and they'll be vindictive, and they will try to spread it to as many people as they can and not give a fuck. Like it's some grimy ass people out here, and it's just not in the gay community. It's some straight motherfuckers too. Shit, it's just not with houses in Virginia either. These motherfuckers don't give a fuck. You just can't expect people to be upfront and real with you or to be clean just because you is.
Yeah. Motherfuckers got portobello mushrooms on their asshole. I said what I said.
What you say, Portobello? What's up, unknown is?
A portobello mushroom up on their ass. Thank you, Stump Down. I said Stump Down told me that.
Let's go stump down. I like him too. I don't get to fall down a lot, but I'll be on his replays. He be going in. Y'all had a good segment too. I really did enjoy y'all segment for real. Like it
Oh,
was
we be
funny as fuck.
kin.
And you know that guy has came out here and said so many ways like, oh, he gave it to him this way. He never told him. He gave it to him this way. This is how he found out. But Castro never came out and said anything until now,
Hmm.
That's true.
about him being undetected. So how did we even know it wasn't vice versa? How would we had not even know? What if the other person may have been deceptive with Castro, if that was the
That's a good.
case.
That's a good way to put it. I guess it would be like even if it was something that Castro had, like they didn't get tested and they didn't find out, so he could have that other guy could have already had it and didn't let him know. So that is true because it could go both ways.
Well, let's just say
Right.
this.
And we
That
saying
is
the other guy
a
because he kiss my ass because he always on some flip flop and shit. Then talking about he gonna call the get a subpoena out on me and they even do shit to the nigga. So
mm-mm.
yeah.
But listen, that is a charge, and that is a charge that you would get arrested for, and you would be life in prison. That dude knew.
And I think that's how it ended up coming back up too, because Tommy told shit, I didn't say his name. Tom told somebody, this lawyer or whoever, and he included that in his case. And then Castro said that he's being subpoenaed, I believe, to have to take a test or do the result or whatever. Shit, I'm high as hell. I'm fucking up, but hopefully y'all get what I'm saying.
But me being, you, you know what I do, I'm a nurse. A
Mm.
lawyer can't subpoena you to do anything. That has to be an order of a judge.
I do think it was court order, so I may
Clock
have
it.
to. Yeah, I do think it
So
was
they
court
did
order.
get an order from a, because remember
Mhm.
when
It will only be
Tom
that way,
Tom did
Brown,
his
is
live,
if oh boy made it a issue with his attorney.
because remember he said that the reason that he did what he did to Castro was because of the house in Virginia. Remember he came out and you tried to use that as a defense of why he hit that boy.
Hmm. Yep, he had been saying it, then he tried to act like he didn't know and stuff. I was like, and this it was confusing me with some of the parts. I was like, I thought you already disclosed this and y'all already talked about it, but now he's acting like it's new information. But like you said, he had been saying it the whole time. I don't know, but maybe it's because, like you said, Castro was silent during all the times where Tommy was dragging him and stuff.
Yeah, you just never know with that guy. You don't know what is the truth and what is a lie. But I forgot when Shakim popped them, what he said the court date was. Because remember back when Lady Dimples came up and did that bull crap, calling you out, calling me out,
Mm-hmm.
and Shakim popped them and said they hadn't even gone to court yet.
Listen, since we're speaking about that, since this is you said in other stuff. Okay, so do y'all feel that Pastor J. Wilson had some type of influence or um he's a part of the problem when it comes to that couple that um got violence on camera and we all got to see it and that blood rushing down his face? Like some people they do that stuff for clout, but what if you didn't live? What are y'all thoughts? Sound off.
No, I think they're grown individuals, and if it wouldn't have been Jay Wilson, it would have been somebody else because they do the same thing over here. And if Jay Wilson wasn't paying me any attention, or they want to cuss me out, they'll do it to me or go to somebody else. Like I don't feel like Jay Wilson had any influence in it because they grown, they know right from wrong. They was fighting and shit way before it came to the internet. Uh, they was getting each other, they was getting each other ass handed to each other way before we started finding out about it. But it started off as a little play afterwards. They wanted to make it a joke, then it ended up getting real serious, like involving the internet with more eyes,
But
making their
Shamar, let me
opinions,
ask you
forming their
this.
opinions.
Pause. Shamar, let's just
Mhm.
say this, and I'm asking you because I know how you come. I know what you're not going to tolerate. Are you going to hold a space for individuals that are fighting over you? And are you going to drop your link so they could hit your link and fight over you while you go on mute and watch their asses fight?
I can't answer that because you say fighting over me. I don't know what you mean by that. Because do you feel like
Well, let's
Tommy
not
and
say
Castro were
fighting
fighting over
over.
Jay Wilson? Hmm.
Attention wise. Okay, so attention wise, because we know that Castro, Rebel, and Jay Wilson, they were supposed to go to a cabin. They were all supposed to get the hanky pank going on. It didn't happen, right? So Tommy has had the pleasure of getting some hanky pank going on. And this draws me back. Did Pastor know? Or, oh my goodness, you know what? Let me go on mute, y'all.
No,
Mm. Don't
I
go
don't
on
know.
mute, Tosa. Tosa, don't go
Yeah,
on mute.
I see it
Brown
as
Bring
Tommy
all
Beauty.
the
theory
facts. Bring the
because like
facts. Don't go on mute.
Brown Beauty. It's given me these conversations are being had. Certain people are acting like they didn't know what was going on, but it's coming out that people knew that this was what it was. And y'all are, I'm just, how are we okay with our young people having these older men pray, and I say pray, use these young men for money? They use God as a shield. Oh, I love the Lord, this, that, and the third, but you're acting like the devil Monday through Saturday. But you buckle up and you're all holy on Sunday? Make it make sense.
Mm. I believe it was some taken advantage of. And I'm saying, in the sense that people have mental issues, people don't know how to control their emotions. They may even have some kind of physical attraction to somebody. And it's all being worked into the play. You
But
know,
do
we
we
have
see how this is destroying our people? You know what I'm saying? It's like a bigger situation. Now you
right.
didn't got our people up in the jail system, so you can have some content, so you can sit back and laugh because you're going to be talking about it. Because guess what? If it's on YouTube, we can talk about it. But when it had come to it being on YouTube that you didn't make it to your friend's mama's funeral, but you decided to go to gay pride and sasha your big fat ass down that runway, it was a problem. You didn't want no accountability. Oh, we need time apart. I said what the fuck I said.
Mm, man, I hate to see y'all into it. Y'all were vibing for a little. I don't want to say I hate to see it because it is the beef setter. But still, do
But
you
we
think
can
y'all
never
will ever
say
be able
because a
to have
lot
a
of people
conversation?
say I'm messy, I'm this, I'm that. But when it
No,
comes
but
to
when
that
you have
relationship that everybody was banking on to fall apart, it was not my fault. And everybody got to see it. I said what the fuck I said.
I believe some people don't have like emotional intelligence. Some people and a lot of people can pick that out in people and they play on it. You know, Jay Wilson is well aware of the way he moves on this app. And that's what I see. I'm not saying nobody was used, nobody was manipulated. I'm just saying when a lot of people don't have emotional intelligence and people use that to their advantage. Because we all see Tommy is all over the place, Castro's all over the place. A lot of times, you know, and Jay Wilson knows exactly what his mission is on here. And with it, as he always say, if it's on YouTube, it's content. I don't think he thought that it was going to go this far where somebody would get assaulted. But I don't think that he can use that as a defense either.
And I bet not see his ass at no Black Lives Matters marches this year, next year, or the year after. I said
Tulsa
what the
is
fuck I
on his
said.
ass. Tulsa, you ain't playing, are you?
Who you? Thank you, Tulsa.
Brown Beauty, you told me to say it. And you gave me permission, sister. Thank you,
Speak your
Shamar.
truth. I'm just saying, speak your truth, girl. Speak your truth.
I mean, but I'm tired of us like seeing shit that's going on, and I be seeing stuff, and it just kind of get, kind of brushed up under the rug because I don't have a big platform and people don't follow me and stuff. But I'm here for the community. I'm here to us to work together. We stronger united than we are apart. United we stand. Divided, we just fall a fucking apart. And we need to be together, especially in this time and day.
I was gonna say, I was like, Tulsa, you will be cussing me out tomorrow, but I forgot that you said you gave your life back to Christ earlier.
I
So
did, but listen
yep, you
here.
did.
I have you ever been caught in between a saint and a sinner? All right. I'm still human. Just because I chose this road and this journey, it doesn't mean that I'm not gonna, make mistakes and stuff. But just know if you see me out here, I always hit a link and be like, sis, let me remind you. Because sometimes I'll need that reminder. So hold me
Yeah,
accountable. Hmm.
okay.
And
So he
just
gonna
because
have
I
to
read you, that
retweet
don't
the
mean I don't
blood.
love you.
Child.
You know I love your
Girl.
mama. No, but
Girl.
this is a great conversation. Let's continue to keep having it. Um, um, when we talk about, um, we can easily put somebody down, but can we lift them up?
I
Right.
feel you. I feel you.
Mhm.
It is
Brown
so
Beauty,
mess.
you take
Oh,
over.
I
She got me
wanna
on
be
silent.
messy. I
Go
wanna
Oh,
be
ahead.
messy so bad.
Do it. I'm with the mess. Let's do it.
be yourself. Be yourself.
So shout out to Miss Catherine. She was over at Jay Wilson's and she said She said, "There goes Tulsa blaming you for what happened between Tommy and Castro. The content creator said that it's not your fault." So I don't know. I just wanted to
I
read
love the
that.
best. Listen here. Catherine, get your bald headed ass in here and hit the link. See, Catherine be itching to be called bald head. Get your bald headed ass over here. Let's have a conversation, you bald head bitch. I just gave you compliments and told you if you had tore that chicken apart and put it over some damn spinach or some lettuce or something and decorated it all up. You know black folks love chicken, bitch. You could have won. That shit that Lovely Love was doing, the lamb chops and all, people knew chicken. They knew fish. They knew shrimp. Everything that you had, but you dropped the ball. Should have been my friend. I would have gave you some tips. And get your
I'm
bald
sorry,
headed
Miss
ass
Catherine.
over
I didn't
here.
want to forget to say that.
Mhm.
How you doing? And listen, I still love you and your bald head.
Man, they was dragging earlier. I was like, bruh, I did not know. I done seen Miss Catherine get the scratching and shit.
I
I ain't
know
never seen right.
that went left real fast earlier.
Bruh, them health reads, they started reading each other hell. I'm like, what
Mm.
the fuck?
Who got into it?
Lovely and Catherine, they was,
Oh
man,
Lord.
it got deep fast as fuck over some sound. But I think it all started over at limits and then it just been continued to escalate. Man, they was going Eddie, bro. I did try to stop it at one point. I was like, wait a minute, y'all, then, But at one point I tried, but sometimes people just need to get their shit off.
I want to ask you a question, Shamar. I was looking
Mhm.
at, I just seen titles. So now is Octavius in this with the lady and her daughters in 74?
I think so. Now I don't know how. I still got to go back and see, but I did see that. Oh, Miss Catherine, it wasn't nothing that you done. It wasn't nothing against you. And I apologize. I'm gonna be honest. I was just being a
Miss
little
Catherine, hit the
messy.
link. It was something against me. Hit the link. It's me. I said it's me. I want to talk to you. It's Queen
Yes,
Tulsa.
no, yeah, you didn't say nothing wrong, Miss Catherine. I was just being messy and was just letting the people know what was going on. But that's what I was talking about. I gotta go see what's that's about as well. What that's about as well. Because I'm not sure how he got into it. I don't know if it's because he's cool with I'm here for a 74, or I don't know if it was shots fired amongst the camps. I'm not really sure. But I did see something going on. So I have to go try to get a better understanding of how things correlated.
Because I seen his title. It's something about the daughter weaponizes fear or something.
What?
That was his title that I seen
Oh,
today.
yeah.
And I'm like,
I
what
thought
did
we
they
was
do
leaving the
to
kids
him?
out of it.
I said, what did he do to them? Or what did they do to him? Vice versa.
I don't know.
But
That's
like,
man, this been getting deep.
yeah, it's getting deeper and deeper. And I think a lot of people are inserting themselves. And when it comes to when the law gets involved, I think people need to
The
stay out
law
of
is for the lawless.
it.
I
When the
said the
law
law
gets
is for the
involved, they
lawless.
need to stay out of it. But who am I? I'm not, I can't dictate what people do or say. It just
But
looks
Brown
pretty
Beauty,
weird to me.
Ken was asking for it. Let me just say this. Ken was asking for it. He was going after people's kids and stuff like that. You cannot go after these OGs that have been in the game. Listen, I doxed Octavius. I said I doxed Octavius, and he knows that, and we cool now. But and I doxed him. When I doxed him, I doxed the damn socks up off of him. Okay. But I ain't on that. That was my
No, I'm not talking about Ken and
initiation.
Octavius. I'm talking about Octavius, I believe, is helping the lady 74 with her issue with uh the lady Ross and her daughters. But like I don't understand how he got involved in it. Because I never seen no interaction with him and them.
Listen,
But
Oh, oh, Miss Cat. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut y'all off. Miss Catherine's
you
probably
could.
saying she apologized for the scratching. Oh no, it's okay, Miss Catherine. There's really nothing that you have to apologize for. Um, y'all didn't talk about the children of the deceased, so yeah, y'all were just getting y'all shit off. It's nothing you have to apologize for. My
And
bad,
Miss
y'all.
Catherine, come and hit
no,
that
she
link because
said
I want to talk to you because
Jennifer said
I
because
gave
he
her good
was
advice. Like we was just doing good. Brown Beauty, what we just do? I was just doing good with Catherine.
yeah. I seen him getting along over there, but I haven't been over there in a couple days, Tulsa, so I don't know what
No, we was getting
transpired
along
in.
over here. I told her what she should have did for her challenge was she should have did a shrimp salad, she should have did a chicken salad, and then she should have did a fish salad. That's what I told her.
Oh, okay.
It wouldn't have
Oh,
been
but
orange. It wouldn't have been none of that because people was talking about the color and stuff, and she thanked me for it. We were just doing good. Hit the link then. Well, let
oh,
me
okay.
know.
But Shamar, I was reading Jenny Jones's comments. She said, I guess Octavius was in court with Judge Fifi before. Maybe that's
Wait,
why he's
Shamar, because
involved
he
in it.
was.
I don't.
Oh, snap. Oh no.
But you know what I see at Octavius? He always inserts himself into women's business. Like when women are going at it, he always just pops up and like, oh, I got information on so and so. I can help you with X, Y, and Z. I can help you strike so and so's channel. Like, I just think that's pretty weird for a man to constantly
No,
insert
that's what you
himself.
call a good Judy, honey. Okay, how you doing?
No,
Oh, she
not a
said
man,
yes.
not a so-called alpha male. He calls himself an alpha male. I don't know no alpha male that inserts himself into female conflict. But
She said yes.
oh, okay, that's what she
Yes.
means.
Okay, but no, let's talk about that.
And
Let's
I'm
talk
pretty
about it.
sure 74 had a PI and everything. I'm pretty sure she got all the information that she needs.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and it's coming up too. I think it's this Thursday.
Wait a
Yep.
minute. She had a PI.
Yeah, that's what she was
Honey,
saying.
she got money, honey. I got money to blow. I'm getting it in. All right.
Yeah, they
I
show
mean,
expensive.
yeah, I just think that's pretty weird, for a man to do that all the time. I mean, she's not the first woman I've
But
seen
listen,
her
if a
do
PI was
that.
involved, she did the right thing and justice will be served. I don't give a damn who it is.
I'm
I
talking
don't
about
give a
with him.
damn.
Right, right. That's what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure she didn't need his assistance. I'm pretty sure, she did what she was supposed to do.
But listen, I'm just going to say this. It is a lot of black men that are jealous of black women. Black women have bossed up
Hmm.
businesses, degrees, education. Ain't shit that you can take from her. And see, this is my thing. It goes back to trauma. It goes back to childhood. Shamar is a gay man. Well, no, I can't do that. Shamar, how do you identify?
I'm a gay man.
Shamar is a gay man. It ain't taking nothing from Miss Brown Beauty. He ain't trying to be her. He ain't trying to outshine her. He ain't trying to break her pockets. It's some gay men that's cool. It's some gay men that's not. I'm a transsexual woman. Brown Beauty, I ain't tried to steal your womanhood. I ain't tried to steal none of that. I ain't made you feel less than a woman or nothing like that. We can exist in places. It's just those immature ass motherfuckers that can't handle adult conversations. This right here, they say black people can't come together. We got three black people up on the motherfucking panel. We're talking about something that's feeding the people. You see what I'm saying? We're trying to figure out a solution. We gonna be messy. We gonna pop our shit. But at the end of the day, y'all know that you gonna get the real. I said what the fuck I said. Go ahead, y'all.
Let's
You
go.
reading. That's what I
Yes,
said.
it's
You reading the night, Tulsa. Let's go, girl.
It's the
Let's go to
rebirth.
It's
It's the
just me,
rebirth.
I just find it funny though. To me, I don't think any woman on here needs a protector. I don't think any woman on here needs a savior or a hero. But that's the energy that I get from him.
Y'all.
That he always wants to come in like this knight in shining armor, like, oh, I helped her do that. And soon as they fall out, that's going to be the first thing that he brings up because I've seen him do it. Look at what he's doing to Tracy. And him and Tracy was really cool.
Speaking of Tracy, she just went live and she was telling Diva that she don't have time. Wait, she said Diva stay far away from me, psycho. Diva is over there at Envy's. He's on the panel. Well, she's on the panel with Envy, and she got some choice words for Tracy. She was gonna go live, but she said that she's just gonna go over there and get her shit off. So I don't know what's going on, but it seemed like Diva and Tracy got a thing, a little beef going back
Diva
and forth now.
tomboyish
Uh-huh.
or Diva over here?
Diva tomboyish. Oh, I forgot. Oh, I do need to specify. Diva tomboyish. Thank you for saying it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not our diva.
Wow. Diva been on a lot of people. They said she even, I haven't looked at it, but they even said she put Lemon's information up or something.
Listen, Brown Beauty, I warned everybody in August. I said from August until December, you motherfuckers better be watching your ass. And that's
And
all
I
I'm gonna
didn't
say.
see Diva Works. I've been watching Diva since 2018, 2019, and I have seen Diva's work. And Diva is like a pit bull. When her jaws open and she latch down on you, honey, she is locked. So I don't know
Yeah.
what's going to come of this, but
Right. I ain't gonna lie. I'm about to go eat, but I'm about to go be nosy too. But we've been having a
that's
good
what I
conversation.
said.
I didn't
I'm
want
going to watch it all. That's what I'm going to do.
Yeah,
to.
I'm
where
going to
we
watch an
going? Y'all let
hour.
me know where we need to go. I need to catch this
I'm
tea.
going to I'm about to post my
Okay.
channel. I'm about to post
Mm-hmm.
on my
Yeah, post
community
your
all
channel
the
before.
time I'm going live.
Yeah.
And
Let's
I'm
go.
just
And I
going
think
to
you said
catch
you're gonna
it
do an
up for
open panel
about
too.
45 minutes.
Yeah, because it's gonna be almost
Because
time for you to go
Freaks
live.
done been busy.
So I'm gonna tell y'all what's going on. Envy is live. Diva Tomboy. Let me go back and check. Hold on. Okay, well, never
Good
mind.
night.
Diva's off the panel. I don't know if Envy's about to get off or not, but Tracy just went live, and then Pizarro was live as well. And I don't see anybody else that's live. Room Shaker was live. Okay, Room Shaker live too. And TMO
Mm.
was on the link. Yeah, TMO on the link over there. So it's a lot of different options. Oh, LaDon is live. Let me see what she's
I
talking
don't know
about.
about that Ladonna lady.
Me
I don't
neither.
really
She's
know
a
about her.
grifter. She's a grifter. I felt robbed. Okay. I didn't even give
I don't
anything.
really
I
know
felt
about
robbed.
her.
Listen here,
I
she's
think
a lesbian that she's about, oh, this is what she saw all the money and said, oh, I just been found out. Oh, I already got the money back. Then you're a nurse and then you got people, you a supervisor too, bitch. You ain't telling us that. Girl, please get back. You a CNA. I said you a CNA. You a house manager, you're a CNA.
Why people want to be a nurse? Do they know how difficult it is? This is not an easy career. This is a demanding career, honey. And all the money I pay for my
We got a
education,
nurse up here, y'all. We got a real nurse.
honey, yes.
let's go.
BSN. For sure. BSN, honey. Not an LPN. And I ain't knocking LPNs, but a BSN.
And not a CNA. It's a lot of CNAs that weren't
But I
scrubs
was
about
one.
their
I started
nurse.
off as a CNA, so I'm not gonna,
Let's go.
but people
But
been
you're
up
not a
in
nurse. You're a CNA. Okay.
Man. Well, I appreciate y'all for coming through. I didn't enjoy all the conversation.
yes, I did.
It's
I
been a real
always
nice
enjoy
live.
Shamar and
Most
Tulsa. I
definitely.
love being on the panel with Tulsa.
Yes. You
People
know
can
we're gonna
say
pick
what
the
they
shit.
want to say.
Thank you,
Yep.
Boo. And thank you, Shamar. Y'all have a wonderful evening. Thank you for having me.
You too,
Y'all
Shamar. I'm gonna
too.
And
dip
I'll check
down
your
because I'm
live
gonna
out,
start
Boo.
roaming the streets.
Let's go. I'm gonna tell the people who live again before I get off of here. Thank y'all. Y'all make sure y'all go follow everybody who done hit the link and done show some love, bro. I appreciate all of y'all. We had a great live. It was nice and chill. Different conversations and stuff. Etc. Etc. I appreciate all of y'all. Like I said, I want to come back tonight. I'm gonna try to come back tonight because I do want to do a drinking live, but I'm gonna try to drink some wine. I don't want to do nothing too heavy. Much love to everybody. Salute y'all. Until next time. Oh yes, and thank y'all so much for the donations, bro. To the Safe Haven via Cash App and Super Sticker, man. Much love, y'all. Until next time. I'm out. Good night. Okay, here we go.